Oh, jeez, what happened there? Oh, man alive. My ears are knackered. So are these headphones. Hang on a second. Oh. Ah, that's better. Yeah. My ears are knackered from the flight. They're all bunged up to flippery and, I've got a cold. You know, it's all the usual. Does it sound alright to you, Chris? Because it does sound funny in my head, but I think it's just my head being bunged up.
The actual sound or the content of the show so far?
Not the content. Don't even start looking at the content until Wednesday when I'm not here again. The sound.
Yes, alright.
We haven't worked together for 3 weeks.
Yeah, now.
How are you feeling about the prospect of us doing a show again?
What, tonight?
This evening, yes.
Yeah, just like normal.
What's he doing making all that noise? Alex? On Mondays,
Get my headphones out.
You just...
What? I need them for the programme.
Yeah, but surely you get your headphones out at the start of the show.
I've got stuff to do.
Before it starts.
Got stuff to do.
What were you doing at the start of the show? That was... I know one thing you were doing was blowing off. Apart from that, what else were you doing?
Takes a lot of energy.
It does when you do it. Anyway, it's good to have what I like to call the B team back on board.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right. What happens now? I haven't done. Oh, I make it sound like a jungle, don't I? Hang on a minute. It's how does a forest sound different to a jungle? Okay. Then I put up that fader. That fader there. I go, line 1, you're on the wireless.
1, 2, 1, 2. The Iain Lee Good Evening Show is brought to you by everyone in the world, except for Gary Schiffman, in association with Dragon Meat Sausage.
Did someone mention Gary Schiffman? Yes,
Hello?
yes, line 2.
Oh, finally, how's Greece?
It was wicked.
Piccadilly Economy Street, singing London.
Yes, line 1.
Are you giving away Nintendo Wii today?
What?
Are you giving away Nintendo Wii today?
Oh, we're giving away Nintendo Wii's all week.
Are you?
Yes.
Swinging London.
We really are.
Swinging London. High back corner Oxford Street.
We are.
Swinging London. Chelsea Strand and Baker Street. Swinging London. Charing Cross, Trafalgar Square.
Go on, line 4, let's be having you.
Swinging London, come on people, sing along. Swinging London.
Swinging London. Lambeth Walk and Battersea. Hammersmith on ITV.
Yes, line 5.
Oh, it's wicked to have you back, man. You loads of that, man.
I miss you too, you
Swinging
great little front of a radio. No idea who you are. Yes, line 3.
Good day, Ian, and welcome back. This is Wally Dingo with Aussie Rules Roundup. The weekend winners were Geelong, Fremantle, St Kilda, Port Adelaide, Brisbane, Collingwood, the Kangaroos and the West Coast Eagles. Till next Monday, remember Carlton are looking for a new coach.
Yes, line 4.
God, I've missed you, Ian. Do you know how much I've missed you?
Go on.
Just a little bit.
Line 3.
Ah, you stupid man.
It was somebody in the nasty advertising, I think. I'm not really sure. Let's try one more if we can. Line 4.
Hello?
Hello there.
Ian, I'm working in the shop and it's really quiet. What would you recommend me to do so that everyone can comment?
I recommend you strip off completely naked.
Outside the door?
Oh, you know it.
movies, theatre news. Swinging London. Beat production, soul and blues. Swinging London. Revolution underground. Swinging London. Groupies, hippies, tramps around.
Yes, line 6.
Ian, me and the boys have missed you.
We missed Ian. Welcome back.
Wow. Swinging London. Striptease choice casino bars.
Kelvin McKenzie.
Bingo halls and playboy clubs.
Yes, line 6.
You love
might stick it!
Oh, don't we all? Don't we all?
Still the best. Riley Scott will never rest. Going on and on. Day and night long. Swinging London.
Yes, line 5, let's be having you.
The weather in Zagros Zante town in Greece today was a nice cool 37 degrees, and you've come back to a lovely, sunny, raining England. Good evening, Ian.
Well, yeah, I guess that would imply that some form of what Steve Wright in the afternoon would call muppetry, I suppose, but I'm not totally sure. Should we take some more? Oh, it's like being on a hit station, isn't it? But more fun, I think. Yes, line 3.
Oh, I always get on. It's so good.
Yeah. Yes, I always get on it as well. It's so good. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Have you got a suntan?
I'm tan there. That bit. Oh, I maybe showed a little bit too much to the. Yes, line 3. Let's be having you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Have you ever been to Berlin?
Never.
They have the best ice cream in the world there.
Fantastic. I remember that one. Oh, for an ice cream. Yes, line 4, let's be having you.
How were the toilets in Greece?
Oh, they were. Do you know the first thing I did when I got back? I flushed the toilet paper down the toilet. Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh, what, in a dirty process?
You can't do it in Greece. I broke a toilet. I'll tell you in a minute. I broke a toilet with a foot-long stool. I swear to God.
How long?
I swear to God, it was that long. It was that long, promise you. Honestly, broke it. I broke it. I'll tell you in a minute. It's not very pleasant. Let's go to line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Peter?
Oh, yes.
English Peter classified news. Ian and Chris are back together again. I'm sure we're going to have a great show tonight. More news tomorrow.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Yes, line 9.
1 2 1 2. This is a test. 1 1 2 1 1 1 2.
He's been paying attention. Good lad. Go on then, line 3. Let's have you.
The Lion of Talk Radio has returned to the airwaves.
So talk radio transmitted from here for a whole day, and I missed it. Unbelievable. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, David Lloyd here. Would you like some ring-dings and some upgrading?
I wouldn't mind, yes. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening.
What do you call a chap jack in a box?
I don't know. What do you call a chav jack in a box?
In it.
Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian, is that Greatest Hits FM? I want a bit of Sammy Davis Jr., please.
Oh, you know you got it, my friend. We can do stuff like this, you see. Can we? I'm not sure if we're allowed to. Well, I don't really care. What's the master mixer? What's the master mixer? Oh, hang on a second. Let's line 6.
You come back.
Yes.
You have a good sunshine.
Oh.
good everything.
Oh,
Did you enjoy your time? Great too.
If you get in trouble, bring it home to me. Whether I am near you or across the sea, I will think of something to do. I'll be on the lookout for you, and I'll find you. You can count on me. And don't you let 'em get you up against the wall, 'cause I'll be there to catch you, and I won't let you fall. Call me if they hit you below. Call me when there's nowhere to go, and I'll be there. You can count on me.
Travel's gonna have to wait, I'm afraid.
And if they all desert you and you start to bend, you know I won't let them hurt you, and I don't pretend. Don't call if you got nothing to say. Don't call me if you just want to play, but call me on Devil's Day. You can count on me. You can count on. You can count on. You can count on. You can count on. Count on me.
Yes, line 2, what do you want?
Can you play the fish?
I will not play the fish guy. Sorry for the wait. Who's doing the travel?
It's Amanda. Hello, welcome back.
Are you with us all evening?
No, I'm going at 8, so then you've got Karen Mercer after
God
that.
save us. I was working with a friend of yours the other day.
Yes, I know you were.
I can't remember her name. It was like Fernando or something. It was Felixstowe or something. What was her name?
Felixstowe, that's right.
It was I was working with Felixstowe. She was very, very nice.
She is very nice.
Okay, anyway, so let's have the travel.
Thank you. Okay, big delays at the moment to the east of town.
Is it evening?
Nuts. 870 1990 973, I believe we're now calling the number. Kevin Mackenzie was on this morning, I heard.
Yes.
Interesting listening. Very, very interesting listening, I thought. So, you can call up, you can go straight to air like this guy here. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Can you play the fish?
Yeah, can you get a decent phone?
Can you play the fish?
If you get a decent phone. So, now, Chris, you missed the birth of the Gary Schiffman phenomenon. That's Gary Schiffman. I haven't got any Gary Schiffman clips, have I? We did. The last week when I was away, the last 2 weeks when I was away,
Yeah.
the phones went crazy with people requesting, saying, hello, I'm Gary Schiffman, or Gary Schiffman put the monkey in the fridge. Let's say one of these might be it. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Why, is that the Wicker Man?
Is that what?
Is he there? Is the Wicker Man there?
No, the Wicker Man isn't here, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'll call back tomorrow, alright, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Gary Schiffman.
There we go, you see, there's a semi-spontaneous Gary Schiffman. Right. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Can't we have Nick back? This chap is terrible.
Yeah, he's cleverer than you, though, isn't he?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I do think so, because you're phoning a bit of the show where you go straight to air.
Well, I think he's mental.
Yeah, again, he's much cleverer than you, isn't he?
Oh, well, if you think so.
Well, I do.
Welcome.
I do think so. You're talking to him, madam.
Oh, right.
Yes, you see.
Well, now you know.
Yes, well, now I know, Sylvia, that you don't like me. Big wow. So what?
That's right.
So what?
Okay.
So what?
Bye.
So what? You going to go? You can put the phone down?
I am,
Yeah,
yes.
you can't stay and have a conversation.
Well, what is there to say, except that I think you're terrible.
But why would you...
It's been nice when you've been away.
It's been very nice when I was away, but why would you phone up just to say something nasty to someone?
Well, I think you should know.
Well, no, but why... But why, when everything that's going on in the world and everything that's going on in my life that you don't know about, why should you phone up and say something nasty, Sylvia? I don't understand. And say it in a cowardly way where you didn't even think you were saying it to me. You thought you were saying it to my producer.
And well, it didn't make much difference. I'm saying it to you
Well,
now.
you are saying it to me, but you were saying it. You thought you were saying it to my producer. And what did you want him to pass the message on? Did you want him?
Yes, of course.
But why would you do that, Sylvia? I don't understand. Why not go and listen to something else? Or I don't know. Here's a suggestion.
Well, it's just that
don't
I
interrupt.
have my radios
Don't be rude.
tuned into LBC.
She's very rude, isn't she? I'm trying to talk and she's interrupting me. I was in the middle of a sentence, Sylvia.
Oh, well, finish your sentence.
I will do. Thank you. Why don't you listen to something else? And here's a suggestion, Sylvia. I don't know if how you consider this. Maybe getting a life.
Well, I've got enough life, thank you very much.
So you have so much life, you have to phone up what is a frivolous, light-hearted, meaningless, ultimately worthless radio show.
Right.
Well, no, exactly. And tell the presenter that you don't like him.
Oh, well, that's it.
Well, Sylvia, shame on you.
I have all my radios in the house all tuned
Well
to
done.
LBC because I enjoy most of the programmes.
Well, you can
But when
tune
you
them...
come on, I think, oh, Lord,
Yeah.
turn it off.
Well, you do turn it off then, Sylvia, and come back at 10 when Clive's on.
Yes.
I don't want nasty, bitter old women like you listening to my creative show. So, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. So, yeah, we've had a lot of people phoning up asking for Gary Schiffman. Now, Chris, I sent you an email before I went away, before you came back. My throat's going. I take some cough medicine. Sorry. Asking you to do what, Chris?
Can you get this Gary Schiffman
Can you get
on
this
the show?
Gary Schiffman on the show? Yes. And what's the latest?
Yeah, he should be coming on Friday.
Gary Schiffman's coming in on Friday. Now, I hope the Gary Schiffman bubble hasn't burst. Because if I'm going to have a swig of cough medicine, hang on.
Yeah, but who is he?
Ooh.
What?
Some bloke, isn't he? I don't know. He's
What,
a magician.
So I've just booked some bloke.
He's just a bloke, yeah, he's just a bloke. But people are phoning up asking for...
You said it was really important.
I did say it was important in the email, yes. He's just a bloke. Hang on. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Gary Schiffman. Ma magique, et c'est fantastique. Au revoir, j'ai 12 ans.
Is he 12?
I forgot about him. He's the French Gary... There's a French Gary Schiffman as well. I forgot about him. God. I'm all wheezy, I do apologise. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
I know what to you up.
Go on then.
High School Musical 2.
How's what?
High School Musical 2.
Oh, yeah, High School Musical 2?
Yeah.
They're making a sequel?
Yeah, it's wicked.
What? But, well, I'm looking for this. You must be joking! Okay, well, that's the end of that conversation. Thank you. Let's go to, line 7. 7, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, you're not. 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello, welcome back. Listen, did you bump into Lord Chief Justice Dealey when you were there?
Oh, no, I didn't. Of course, he owns Greece, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, no, I didn't see him out there or hear his tones.
Oh, that's such a shame.
But then
you had a relaxing time, did you?
I had a fantastic time, although I did break a toilet with, and I don't want to be vulgar, but it was that long, I swear to God. I swear on my mother's life, it was that long. Look me in the eye, Alex, and imagine that. Look me in the eye.
I'm not looking.
Look me in the eye and imagine that. Come on. That.
Alex.
What did you eat?
I don't know, but you're not allowed to flush the toilet paper down the toilet there because they got a weak flush. You have to put it in a bin next to the toilet. Once I got used to that, you know, that was bad enough. But then we get this ferry to go to Kefalonia, and there's like this one cafe while you wait for the ferry. You have to wait 2 hours for the ferry. I went to the loo, one loo for the men, one loo for the ladies, and I was in there, and I flushed it, and It not only didn't flush away, but the water came rushing up to the top. And I'm there for like 15 minutes trying to flush this thing, and I swear to God, it's that long.
In a cafe?
I swear to God, this is awful. I don't want to be all base but...
Couldn't you wait until you went back to the hotel?
Well, no, because I was about to get a 2-hour ferry and then have a 3-hour drive on the other side of it. So now I got the toilet brush, and I'm trying to mash it up. I'm really sorry about this, but this is true, so I'm going to say that, and then we're going to move on. And it wouldn't. And then someone was trying to get in, and I was thinking, oh my God, and I couldn't leave. And in the end, it was horrible. And no more of that. Let's have no more of that, shall we? Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Hiya.
Hello.
First of all, I wanted to say bad, Sylvia.
Bad, Sylvia.
And 2, perhaps you should get Darren Brown to sort of pre-record a tape so when bad people phone it, they sort of get an electronic shock or something. So, only nice people calling.
We could do that. Darren Brown has the ability to give people electronic shocks.
I'm sure he could. Anyway, welcome back in.
Thank you very much. There we go. That's lovely. Let's go to line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Get that monkey out of that fridge. It's damn cold in there.
And I think we know who put the monkey in the fridge. It was, of course, Gary Schiffman. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, I love Gary Schiffman.
He's coming in on Friday.
Friday or Thursday?
Friday.
Friday, but I love him.
Well, he's coming in on Friday. You can tell him.
Well, I might kidnap him so he won't come in Friday.
Well, I can't condone any kidnapping of Gary Schiffman.
Well, what will you do if I kidnap him?
Well, I wouldn't do that much.
Will you cry?
I would cry a little bit.
Would you pay a ransom for him?
I would not pay a ransom for Gary Schiffman. 6, you're on the wireless.
Gary Schiffman.
I'm sorry, I'm really wheezy. If you're listening on DAB, it's going to sound awful, but it doesn't matter. 6, you're on the wireless.
Gary Schiffman is the new Vajgard.
Yeah, Vajgard, who used to work on one of those gaming channels. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Warning, warning. Always place toilet paper in receptacle provided.
Yeah, you must... It's hideous over there. It's almost backward. 3, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
2 things for Iain.
Yes.
One thing I'd like to tell him about toilet humour. He's talking about the truth, and I'll tell about the truth on a boat that happened to me. And the second thing, I'd like to sing him a song, please.
We're fine. Yeah, well, we don't want to go down that road. The road is... That's
we don't like songs.
No, we don't like songs. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
I
I know what I need done. I'm really sorry for being ungrateful, and really.
Line 1, I can't. Just phone up and do it. Just do what you're going to do. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Ian. I just wanted to know, who's Gary Shipman? Is he any relation to Harold Shipman? Like, you know,
No, it's Schiffman. 3, you're on the wireless.
Oh, you know about your toilet problem, yeah? Perfect solution for you. I do a lot of it myself.
I know, I really don't. I really don't want to. Thank you very much for that. OK, if you call up now, 0870 9090973, you'll speak to Agent Chris. He'll ask you your name, what you want to talk about, then he'll call you back. It's as simple as that.
Are you a healthy or asthmatic?
Call 0870 9090 973.
I guess a load of that in DAB. So, got an email in from Anxious. Terrible news. Everyone's favourite caller, Anxious Man, has just got his phone bill. And it comes to £236 because of being left on the line for hours. So I can't phone in anymore. Soz. Anxious. Well, Anxious Man, you can do what we do for everyone else. We call them back. That's how it works. All you have to do is phone up, do your... all of which makes me anxious, to Chris. He'll call you back.
Yeah.
As long as you don't withhold your number, which is what you always do, you weirdo. So, you know, the glory days may be over, or they may not. I don't know. Anyway, 0870 9090 973. I've got a cold, as I always do. Oh, now, this week's very exciting. From tomorrow... I don't know, for the rest of the month, is it? I don't know. This is the money thing.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I've got £1,000 to give away, but how I see fit. Was I supposed to give them... I wasn't supposed to give the sum out, was I? I have a large sum of money, which I'm going to break up and give out to people. What, did we come up with
It's £500, first of all.
Is it £500?
Yes. To begin with.
Hang on a second, right. Greeky, did I say 1,000 or 500?
Hello, how are you, Ian Lee? Did you have a good holiday?
Yeah, it was wicked. He knows to get it in quick, but as soon as the pause is in, he's gone. So we've got £500 to give away. But I can break it up into any, like, little amount I want.
For a week and a bit.
For a week and a bit. You got the answers written down?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know you had that.
Yeah.
I'll read it out.
Oh.
Can I read it out? Is it? Will you read it out?
Well,
you tell me.
Yeah, but I haven't got my glasses on, so I might have to stop halfway through it.
Okay.
I'll read as much as I can. From Tuesday, July the 24th, for approximately a week and a bit, Ian will ask their listeners to come up...
Ian will ask their listeners?
Alright, Ian will ask his listeners... to come up with novel, but legal, ways of promoting their shows and LBC 97.3 FM.
His show?
Yes. The chances are listeners can come up with better ways than those advertising folk. It's all gone blurry now. I can't read it anymore.
We got 2 calls. Anyway, we've got money to give away, so that's cool. But this week, hey, guess what we're giving away all this week, Greeky Lion?
What are you giving away all this week?
Well, all this week, I got a Nintendo Wii, and thanks to our friends at Atari, and they genuinely are my friends at Atari, we're giving away the fantastic Mercury Meltdown Revolution, which is a wicked game, which I've been playing, because they sent me a free one. And I'll be honest, it's pretty darn good. You hold the controller so we're giving it away. We're actually giving it away, but we have no format of any competition. So, we've got one to give away. One Wii and one Mercury Meltdown Revolution to give away every day this week. So that's 5 in total. Thanks to Atari. So tonight's one we're going to give away just to the person who needs it the most. So if you think you need it, and it really is as simple as that. There's no catch. We're actually giving stuff away this week. I don't quite know how this has happened, because we never do. We're almost turning into a real radio show. But if you think you need a Nintendo Wii and Atari's Mercury Meltdown Revolution, then 0870 9090 973. And the person who needs it the most gets it tonight. It's as simple as that. Anyway, onwards and upwards, it's Paul.
Hello, Ian. How you doing?
I'm all right, Paul.
Oh dear. I'll tell you what. Laminate flooring.
Sorry, what? That's not exactly a great the phones have gone mental. That's not a great conversation opener.
Oh well. Well, I deserve that Nintendo Wii. I've never come across so terrible flooring in one day, and I just want to start a campaign on LBC for people to stop thinking they can lay laminate flooring, and it looks great.
But are you a floorer?
I'm not. I sell property.
Right.
But people will have to go around the houses and they say, "Look at the floor, look at the floor." And it looks...
Laminate flooring it was big, wasn't it? And then carpets are making a comeback, aren't they?
People sit carpets over the laminate flooring. You can still see the joint.
No, you don't do that. You take the laminate flooring up, don't you?
Not people I've known, man.
Well, you should. I've only got a tiny bit of laminate flooring in the upstairs bathroom, and it's only a tiny. Guess it. When I bought the flat, the upstairs bathroom, it had carpet on there. You don't have carpet in the bathroom.
Did it smell of wee?
Of course it did. It was disgusting. What a ridiculous thing to do.
Absolutely terrible.
So
Absolutely.
that's the only place I have laminate flooring, and it's good in the bathroom because it's wiped clean.
Well, if you need to wipe it clean, then you need to be asking yourself, have you got a problem?
Well, I don't have a problem. But I mean, look, can we keep off of toilets? But anyway, Paul, why have you called to tell me about this? You say you sell houses. You're an estate agent.
Yeah, I am.
Oh well.
But I have to go around and people say, "Oh, look at the flooring," and I have to tell them it looks terrible.
It looks rubbish. Well,
and they go, "Well, I've just spent £500 at Homebase and 2 weeks there."
And they've done it. I bet it looks because the thing is, it's easy to click it all together, but when you get it up to the edge of the wall, that's when it gets a little bit. What am I talking about laminate flooring for? I'm cutting you off. You're boring. Yeah, well, sorry, I got sucked into a proper thing there. Oh, there we go. Look, someone's actually come up with some ideas. Let me put them in. Oh, I can't. Well, they'll have to. Those ideas. We're doing the ideas thing tomorrow. That's a different thing altogether. Tony is in the Kenley. Hello, Tony. Oh, by the way, for the competition. Oh, we nearly had a Channel 4. For the Wii, go to lbc.co.uk for full terms and conditions. There we go. I'm covered my ass. Yes, Tony.
Yes, very boring question, but I feel like I've been left out of the joke for about the last 5 weeks, and I'm serious about this. Very boring question, but who's Gary Schiffman?
I don't know.
Oh, good. All right, let's answer that.
All I know is that some people phoned up and spontaneously kept saying, "I'm Gary Schiffman, I love Gary Schiffman, Gary Schiffman put the monkey in the fridge, je suis Gary Schiffman." We found out through research that he's a young lad who wants to be a presenter, and we've booked him to come in on Friday.
All right.
So we can all ask Gary Schiffman, who are you?
Right. The other question is, did you take your Japanese books with you on holiday?
I did. I bought a Japanese book, and I bought a Japanese CD.
Greece?
No, before I went. And I bought a Japanese CD, and I've been practising, and I have now learnt the first 10 letters, and I can write blue in Japanese.
How many letters are there in a Japanese alphabet?
Well, 45 in the first alphabet.
What do you mean the first alphabet?
Well, then they have a second alphabet, and then they use a few thousand of the Chinese characters as well. So there's 3 alphabets. It's confusing, I know. But I can say, hang on a minute, let me say, I have to think, though. Korewa... no, hang on, that's not it. What's dare? Korewa dare no... Oh, korewa dare no tokai desu ka? Whose watch is this? Watashi no tokai desu. It's my watch.
I'm very impressed, actually.
It's good, isn't it? Hang on a minute, I can do a good one. What is... Tony-san, keitai no denwa bango wa nanban desu ka? That means...
Tony, can you something?
No, it's Tony, what's your mobile phone number? Don't tell me, but I'm just asking. So I can use it to pick up chicks.
Yeah, but I think you should, in Japanese, you should learn how much is that doggy in the window.
The one with the waggly tail?
Yeah, that one.
I'll have a look, see if I can work that out. If anyone wants to test me in the Japanese, it's coming on a pace. I haven't got any lessons now for 3 weeks. Because I was away this Saturday, she's away for the next 2 Saturdays, so, never mind. Konbanwa, Arab-san?
Iain.
Yes?
Give me your Wii. I need it.
Okay, why do you need the Wii?
I stepped on, my little sister's got one. It's her birthday tomorrow and I broke it last week.
I tell you what, I was in the sea, right, and I was messing around in the sea, and I don't normally do that. Chris has been on holiday with me, and he knows I'm quite timid in the water.
Timid.
But I was climbing around... Excuse me. Yeah, I was climbing around rocks, and I was hiding, climbing and stuff like that, and I trod on a sea urchin.
That's a joke.
Sorry?
That's a joke, isn't it?
No,
He said to you...
No.
He said, I'm naked.
He didn't say anything to me. I trod on a sea urchin. It's a little creature with spikes in it.
I get it, and he came out.
No, and all the spikes got stuck in my foot and it bloody hurt.
I need this wee, man.
Right, okay.
I've got intimacy issues. I've got lots of stuff I've got to deal with.
Okay.
Just give me the wee, bruv. It'll make me feel so much better.
Okay, I'm afraid that's not good enough. I'm going to have to cut you off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah. Oh.
Through to, number 12.
Okay, you got a list, have you?
No, I'm on the list.
What list?
The list for the wee.
There's no list?
I just want your Wii. Just give it to me.
Right, okay. But we are giving away a Nintendo Wii and Mercury Meltdown Revolution from Atari. So, but it's only to the person who needs it the most. This evening, we're giving away one every night this week. So, but I don't want it to become the whole show. I'm worried that that's what's going to happen now, which is why we don't really do competitions. But yeah. Hey, whatever. Oh, hang on a minute, Chris. How do we work this? Because we've got 5 to give away. I'm not here Wednesday or Thursday.
You'll have to go into Monday and Tuesday next week.
Oh, wicked. Yes, Hassan.
You're right again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to make this boring, but I really need the Nintendo Wii, mate.
Why's that?
Well, because, not being boring.
No,
You're
being a little bit boring. Right, so 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. We've got the Wii to give away. I don't want to do a whole show about that, although now I've said we're giving away... Have all of the phone calls, Chris, been about... They have. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, me and you, we're going to be on X League TV. We're going to... Saturday, they're filming us on X League TV.
Very exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. So that's something to look forward to.
But I'm rubbish at computer games.
Yeah, well, I know. I don't think they're going to let you play computer games. I think they've booked us as experts on Rainbow Six. They've booked us as experts.
Uh-oh.
The fools. Okay, 0870 9090 973. Speak to Helen after this. It's the travel news now with Amanda.
Thank you very much. Well, big problem still, I'm afraid, to the east of town.
Good evening.
Наверное.
Hey sisters, you alright?
Yes.
Excellent, thank you. Good stuff. That's alright, thank you very much. Brilliant. Okay, right. So, if you're calling in for the Wii, don't anymore, because Chris has a long list of people who are going to tell me why they need the Nintendo Wii. So, he will not be accepting any more calls saying, I need a Nintendo Wii. That isn't going to happen, okay? So, my throat's going. So don't call in anymore. We have a list of people who will be telling us why. You can try again tomorrow, of course. Don't forget about that. We've got 5 to give away over one a night, but don't call in for that. So you can call in for other stuff. Otherwise, this whole show becomes a competition, which is it's a little bit dull. What stuff have we mentioned so far? Holidays, Greece, and sea urchins. That's it, really.
I made an amazing discovery while you were away. I made an amazing discovery while you were away.
What was that?
Like, if you brush your teeth with warm water, it makes them whiter.
Now, is that true?
Yeah, definitely, look.
Wow, those are white teeth.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone wants to, agree or disagree with that, I still haven't got a bed. I get a bed Friday, which is, I'll go to Helen.
So what are you sleeping on?
Sleeping on the mattress on the floor.
In the bedroom?
Yeah. Helen!
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Helen.
I so need a Wii.
Go on. Oh, that's what we should have called.
Don't cut me off.
That's
I've got
what
4
we should have called the. Shut up a minute. That's what we should have called the competition. I so need a wee. Oh, it's stupid.
Oh my God, they've gone mad already.
Why?
I've got 4 kids at home and they're driving me mad, Ian.
Right. Why are they driving you mad?
When they're on their summer holidays, they're aged 8 to 14.
Oh, well, no,
and I can't cope anymore. It's either a wee or a mental home.
Well, okay. Have they got any games consoles?
They've got a PS2 or whatever it is.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
No, it's broken.
It's broken.
It's broken. I've got to go and get another one.
Well, what do you mean it's broken? When did it break? What's broken with it?
It's broken. The disc thing doesn't go round. I don't know what.
How old's your? What age are your children?
8, 10, 12, 14.
Is the 8-year-old there?
Sorry?
Is the 8-year-old there?
He is.
Let me speak to him.
Okay, 1 minute. Chrissy, come here. Talk to Ian. Say hello.
Hello.
Hey, who's this? Chrissy?
Yeah.
Is the PS2 really broken?
Yes.
What happened to it?
When I was playing the PlayStation 2, I was touching the laser, so it broke.
So hang on. Whoa, you were touching the laser?
Yeah.
Well, that's obviously what broke it then.
Yeah.
I'm in an awkward position now because I'm speaking to an 8-year-old. I don't want to have to say to them, well, you can't have it. Because, Chris, I need your help here.
Well, you just heard all that.
Oh, he did, didn't you?
But if he's 8, he might not have.
Oh, he's got. He broke the PS2 by touching.
He broke it,
by
yes.
touching the laser.
I know.
Well, he shouldn't have touched. He shouldn't have. First rule of games: don't touch the laser.
I keep telling them.
There's a laser. Thing is, though, love, there's a laser in the Wii, and he's going to touch that and break that.
He won't. I won't let him touch it.
Well,
Oh,
you
please,
can't.
I'm desperate.
Oh,
I'm desperate. 6 weeks of hell.
All right, you can have it then. Yeah, fine.
You're kidding.
No, you can have it. Go on then.
I love you. Thank you. But my kids love you. Let them say thank you. Say thank you.
What? One of those kids sounded.
Thank you.
One of those.
Oh my God, they've gone mad again.
All right, Helen, I'll put you through to Chris. One of those kids sounded about 40 years old. Yeah, we won it. Where? Okay, well, there we go. That's the Nintendo Wii we've given away, thanks to Atari, and all because of the game Mercury Meltdown Revolution. They get a copy of that as well. lbc.co.uk for all the terms and conditions. We've got 4 more to give away. Not tonight, but we'll do that. Well, 3 more this week, and... no, 2 more this week, and then 2 the week after, because I've got 2 nights off this week already. South Park Harry Hill?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Anyway...
Yes.
Hi, Ian. Yeah.
Hi.
I have an idea for the station.
An idea for the station?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's called the LBC Presenter Showdown.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, over like a couple of months...
Yeah.
You pick out certain, replace them...
Yeah.
With...
Kelvin McKenzie?
No, with like special shows. Like obviously you would have to hype it up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Using ads and stuff. So,
yeah.
on drive time one day, like Monday night.
Like Kelvin McKenzie?
You would do, Paul Ross versus...
Kelvin McKenzie?
Nick Ferrari.
Nick Ferrari.
Or a special...
The poor man's Kelvin McKenzie, I like to call him.
So you do, Paul Ross versus Nick Ferrari for a special show.
Yeah.
So
What do you mean versus? Or like wrestling?
Like a showdown, but it would just be like them doing a show together.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like,
so,
yeah.
that would be the theme throughout the whole month. So, you could do you versus James O'Brien, James Max versus Anthony Davison, or
Anthony Davison, yeah. I'd like to see Anthony Davison brought down a peg or two.
The main event, Clive Ball versus Nick Abbott.
Well, hang on, why would that be? Why would that be the main event? Why am I going up against James O'Brien?
No, that could be the main. That'd be the second main event.
The second main event. Okay.
The Clive Ball one.
But so, how would you? I don't understand how you determine the winner.
No, but it wouldn't be a winner. Though. It would be the gimmick, innit? But it would just be them basically doing a show together. But the gimmick advertising would be them going up against each other. But they wouldn't actually go.
So you have Nick Abbott up against Clive Ball.
Yeah.
And you'd like to see that, would you?
Yeah, of course, everyone would.
You pervert.
If you dream of being your own boss.
Tony!
Ian, how you doing?
Sure, blimey, you're loud. Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry, mate. Listen, that woman's not telling you the truth about the PS.
Uh-oh.
You can't put your finger on the laser.
Oh, blimey.
Sealed unit.
It's going to go to Ofcom, this.
Yeah, it's a sealed unit, mate.
It's going to be another comic relief.
Give it to somebody else.
Well, do you know, I don't really care. I just want to shift these wheels because they're sitting in the boot of my car. but thank you for grassing her up, Tony. What a nasty man, grassing up an 8-year-old. Grassing up an 8-year-old, disgusting. Anthony, you're the last call of the night.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Nice to have you back, Ian.
Yeah, it's good to be back, although I'm not here Wednesday or Thursday.
Last call of the night, am I?
Well, yeah, because we ain't got no others apart from this fella. You're right, Greeky?
Yeah, I'm brilliant. How come you never gave me this wee business?
There we go, because you don't know what it's called. Yes, so last call of the night, it would seem.
How's your little break? Was it alright?
It was absolutely fantastic. I got engaged.
Oh, did you?
No, I didn't at all. I was a lie. Really, my mum might be listening. What? No, I didn't at all. It was lovely. It was very hot.
Yeah, very warm.
Very hot. I broke a toilet.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, yeah, well done. Yeah, well done. I've been looking at it the wrong way. It's well done. Yes.
How did it happen?
I'm not going to go into details, but let's just say a foot long.
Okay.
Yep.
First of all, Ian, on thewires.net,
yeah,
that girl called Emma.
Oh yeah.
She keeps asking me, if
just ignore her. Just ignore her because she's I don't think she's very well. She keeps phoning up, and just ignore her.
Okay. Anyway, I've got some new questions.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on a second. We've got 3 questions, have you?
Yeah, all new.
Here we go. It's time now for Ask Anthony with Anthony.
Anthony, if you were asked to appear in a film, what type of film would you like to appear in? It's from Ken. Hi Ken, I would like to appear in a football film like Goal 2, as I like football.
Yeah.
This is from Tom in Watford. If you had a free console that you were given, what console would you choose? PS3, a Wii, or Xbox 360?
Yeah.
I would have to do the PS3 because it's got everything I need.
Yeah.
And this is from Kieran, from what is that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know where it's from.
Don't know how he's from there.
Anthony, do you know Ian Lee's game star tag for the Xbox 360? I don't know his game star tag, but I'm sure he will tell us.
No, he won't. No, he won't. To get freaks asking for you. There we go. Anthony, listen, excellent work. Of course, if you want to email Anthony a question, it's ask_Anthony at hotmail.com.
.co.uk.
So ask_Anthony, ANTONY at hotmail.co.uk.
I need some more quizzes because I'm getting quite low now.
Okay, Anthony, well, I'm sure you'll get some more in the back of that. I've got to go. Cheers, that fella.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. 0870 90 90973 is the phone number. I'm generally easing myself back into the week by only doing 3 shows this week and by not really having anything to talk about whatsoever. But we've managed to scrape together an hour's worth of radio. Only 2 more of the so-and-sos to go. 0870 90 90 973. Speak to Steve. Oh, and G-Man, after this. Right, well, we've got a couple of calls. It's very quiet on the phones this evening. I don't know if it's, Chris, when you weren't kissing Nick Abbott's backside, did you notice if it was quiet on the calls last week, or busy, or...
Yeah, it is like this, really.
You like Nick Abbott, don't you?
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, remember, I'm your boss.
And what's that supposed to mean?
What it's supposed to mean is, don't get too cosy with him, right?
Oh, by the way, Nick Abbott fans, you'll be pleased to hear that my rash cleared up that I was on about last Tuesday.
Don't carry stuff over from last week's show. That's exclusive, and you know that we're supposed to make these shows as inclusive as possible. And when you're excluding the host, that's a really bad sign. It's a really bad sign, mate.
Yeah, but you got to think about the listeners.
I think about the listeners. That's all I think about is the listeners. And the listeners aren't going to benefit hearing about your rash and hearing about something that was talked about last week when Nick Abbott was filling in. So just, you know, if I were you, it's a new week, you're back with me, back with your boss, your original partner, but your boss. So try and focus on the show tonight.
Partner and boss?
Well, boss. I'm saying partner to try and...
He's your boss.
No, hello, boss. It's the good evening. Good evening. Yeah,
yeah, not tonight.
So, what I'm saying is, Chris, have, in the words of Erasure, have a little bit of respect to me.
Alex, don't join in. Because I'm your boss.
No, you're not.
Oh.
I'm older than you. That automatically makes me your boss.
But I'm older than you, Alex.
Age doesn't make you boss.
Age is important. Gary Brown, let's be honest, Gary Brown is both of your bosses. Thank you, man. And let's not, make no bones about Gary Brown. But technically I'm your boss, Chris. Alex is kind of like a free sort of spirit who I can gently suggest things to, but he does have the power to flip the bird at me and storm off. So he's kind of a free spirit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I thought I was your free spirit.
No, you're no. There's 2 withheld numbers there. Why don't you? Oh no, I'll take them. Let's go nuts, shall we? Yeah, line 5 are on the wireless. Okay, no, hang on, Steve. Not yet. I'm doing this. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
If you've got some questions, you should ask Anthony. He will give you answers live on LBC.
No, Steve, you ruined that. Yes, Steve.
Hello.
Turn your radio off.
Yeah, it's off.
Okay, let's make radio happen. Let's do it. We can do this now. This is live radio. We can make dreams come true. Stephen, what have you got for me?
My daughter's PS2, the lens is telling the truth. I think the early editions of the PS2, the lens wasn't covered because my daughter's has gone wrong as well.
Okay, well, Steve, thanks very much for that. Okay, let's move on. Move on. There's nothing for you to see here. 0870 9090 973. Maybe I should have come in with some. I'm this paper is blank, save for the competition. I have nothing. Let's try. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
All of which makes me anxious. At times unbearably so.
A £236 phone bill the anxious man has got. Incredible. Disappointing amount of post when I returned from my holiday, both here and at home. Oh, there's calls. Get them, Chris. I'll talk to the listener. Disappointing amount of posts when I returned home, both here and at work, G-Man, and at home.
What post?
Boring post. Although I had...
why do you want boring posts, though?
Well, I don't know. I want good post. The guy finally sent me Crime Watch on DVD.
I don't care. What's good post?
Well, like interesting letters, checks.
What do you mean interesting letters?
Sexy.
What kind of letters do you get?
Oh, I tell you what, I did get a sexy letter. There's this woman, right, who works for Ann Summers, and she keeps sending me Ann Summers catalogues.
You can forward them to me. I'll use them wisely.
Cool, blimey, Governor, and I get
Oh, Chris, how's your rash?
No, that's last week's show. Don't even talk about that.
No, Chris, it's still this slot though. Chris, how's your rash?
It's better.
Can you stop talking about it, please? Let's have one more for Lady Alex.
Nick Abbott was good last week, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's good. I like Nick Abbott. There we go.
Better than you.
No, all right, shut up now. Anyway, so I got sent that. That was quite nice. Who's this woman who keeps? She said send me Caroline. She's got Caroline's phone number as well.
Oh, she's fit.
You don't know that she's fit, do you?
I know a Caroline, yeah, and she's ugly, but this one, yeah, she sounds proper fit. What's her last digit in her phone number?
7.
Oh!
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
That's the cover of it. That's the cover. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. Right, so, anyway, thank you, Caroline. That's very kind of you to send that to
Thank you, Caroline.
Yeah, thank you, Caroline. We'll have a look.
Can you forward her number?
No, can't do it. A lady sent me a Chinese book, but it's Chinese, not Japanese.
You're learning Japanese.
Well, exactly, so I'm unable
to... Not the same thing, that's racist.
I'm unable to read it, and this dude sent me Crime Watch, but with the first minute, 15 seconds... Oh! So Rav sent me... have I mentioned this on air, or did I just say it to you, Chris? No. Rav, from Crime Watch...
Yeah.
Do you remember the gentleman?
Yeah.
You know who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you know that he came in and stuff like that, yeah?
He arrested me once.
Oh, okay.
Crime Fears, Rav Wilding.
Anyway, he sent me a Crime Watch pen.
What does it do?
It solves... It writes...
Is it one of them naked lady ones?
No.
Oh, with a policewoman?
No.
That would be good.
And he wrote me a note saying, here's a Crime Watch pen for you. P.S. When are you going to get your butt out for a beer?
Oh,
First of all, I
don't drink.
I don't get my butt out for drinks either, but I certainly like to go out for a drink. So Rav has basically... it was a good joke,
Just got that.
Yeah, I just made it up. Rav has asked me out for a drink.
Oh, can I come?
No.
Just...
No.
What?
No.
Oh.
Not at all. So that's very, very exciting. I'm going to go out for a drink. Hang on a second.
Rav goes wild.
Does he?
Yeah. So I'm going to ask... I'm going to go out for a drink with Rav, which is very exciting. He's going to become my new showbiz buddy.
Okay.
Anyway, G-Man, was there a point to this
Well done,
call?
Ian, you've pulled.
Yes, I've pulled a copper. We haven't got many calls, which is why I'm letting you stay on for so long.
No,
but-
I figured.
Yeah. So, what do you want?
Heroes starts on Wednesday, innit?
So what?
Big up everyone to watch it. So have you seen the last one yet?
Oh, my ears just popped.
Have you seen the last one?
No, I'm still on about episode 10 or something.
Then you haven't seen nothing yet.
No, I know I haven't seen nothing yet. I've got them all saved up for me. Now,
Saved up.
Okay. Right. G-Man, are we done now?
You see?
Yeah. So, Barbara. Barbara?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Are you there?
Yes.
Oh, you're on the radio then.
Hello, am I speaking to Ian?
You are speaking to Ian, Barbara.
Well, you sounded so desperate for some callers. I've never called before.
I am sorry. We have not got... I've never seen the switchboard. I don't know... I don't think it was Nick Abbott, because he is excellent. He is better than me, and I'll freely say that.
Well, I'm a first-time caller.
Okay, well done. So
And I thought I was doing when I was in the car, coming home from work,
Yes.
thinking, what could I eat? Turning the radio station, heard you talking about this week,
Yeah.
was crying in horror
Yeah.
when I heard the lady win.
Yes, oh...
Because my name's Barbara, and I can sing like Barbara Streisand.
What?
So I thought I would do that to try and win the Wii.
What? Well, how does... that doesn't... Well, let's hear you sing, anyway.
Well, will it put me in for a shout tomorrow?
No. no, yeah, tomorrow's another day.
I'm going to give it to you then.
Okay.
Life is a moment in space when the we has gone. It's an emptier place. Ian's desperate for the calls. Pick up the phone. Ring him, oh please. I spoiled it at the end, never mind.
Well, Barbara, thank you for that. You really do...
5 in Indian.
You really do sound like Neil Diamond.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Go on.
I've got the V-neck jumper on, just like him.
Go on then.
Ready? 5 in Indian.
Go on.
Ik dog tin chow punch.
That's not... That I think your pronunciation is slightly wrong. I think it's Ekdo Ti Chapan Che
I used to
Sadat
work in a
Nodas.
factory, and that's how it sounded to me every day.
Okay, well, Barbara, listen, thank you for that. I don't want to argue with you, but you're wrong. It's Ekdo Ti Chapan Che Sadat Nodas. That's 1 to 10 in Indian. I can do it. In Japanese, they've got 2 numbers for 4, and 2 numbers for 7, and 2 numbers for 9.
What is that?
I don't know. So you got, 0 is 0. Ichi ni san. Then you've got yon, or chi, I think. Go, loku, nana, or shichi, hach, kyu, or ku, ju. Why would you have 2 words for the same number? Why would you do that?
Sorry, say it again?
What?
Sorry, Karen Mercer was telling us some other numbers in German.
Yeah, I'd turn her down.
Well, yeah, put Karen on for a second. This is how desperate we are for calls. Karen?
Hello?
Why are you telling him German numbers when I'm trying to tell him Japanese numbers?
Because you said you weren't sure why they had 2 numbers for 4 and 7, did you say?
4, 7 and 9.
4, 7 and 9. I was thinking in German
Yeah.
they have spy for 2, but on the telephone they say svo, so that spy won't be confused with dry. And so I was thinking that maybe...
cut her off, Alex, cut her off. She's a little bit dull. We'll go to her in a minute if we have to. Caroline.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, Caroline.
I just thought I'd ring in and I'm slightly embarrassed now.
Oh, no, don't be embarrassed. I'm embarrassed because the show's... well, no, I'm not embarrassed. The first show back after a week off is allowed to be a little bit lousy.
Well, I haven't listened for ages because every time I ring in, there's an imposter, or listen rather, there's an imposter and it's not you.
No, it's
very disappointing.
Lord Nicholas of Abbott has been...
Yes.
But he's good. If anyone enjoyed him, by the way, he's on Saturday nights, 10 o'clock, and he's well worth listening. Caroline, listen, can you stay there for a second?
Yeah, no problem.
Lovely. She's still banging on about German numbers, is she? It's Karen Mercer. How lovely. Yes.
Aren't you meant to say something like, I'm going to do the travel now or something? Oh, never mind, I'm going to do the travel now.
Just do it. Hang on, is your stopwatch, is it ready?
Yes,
Okay.
I've already set it off. In Stepney. In Stepney, there's a second accident on the A11 Mile End Road, and it's closing it out of town at White Horse Lane. The first crash...
Good evening. Hello, Caroline.
Hello.
Am I shouting at all?
Not that I've noticed.
Because my ears... I have this terrible thing. When I go flying, every time we come into land, the last 30 minutes, and you've seen this, Chris, haven't you? My ears get really painful and really blocked, and then I can't hear for ages.
It's just to swallow.
Well, I've been swallowing, I've been blowing, I've been doing all of those things, and they've popped a little bit in the right one, but, that's it. And it's, I can't hear properly, so I'm worried I might be shouting a little bit.
No, not that I've noticed.
Oh. Okay, well, I've just had an email from Anxious Man. The reason Anxious Man withholds his number is because Marcus Churchill banned him. Well, Anxious, unwithhold your number. That band can be, easily removed. Don't worry. Unwithhold your number and sort it out with Chris. Anyway, Caroline.
I was just ringing to say, you just mentioned the catalogue that I sent you, and I was...
Oh, that was you!
Yes, it was me.
Oh, God, it was you!
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, let's verify that this is actually you. Hang on a second. What's the last digit of your mobile phone number?
7.
It's her, yeah, well done. Are you as hot as the G-Man thought you might be?
Well, he's easily excited, isn't he?
Hey, well, yeah, I think this catalogue will be a little bit too much for him.
Well, if you still got your MySpace, I am on there.
Oh, hang on. Is there pictures of you?
Mm.
Oh, hang on.
In a white dress.
Oh, hang on a sec. My MySpace is back up and running, by the way.
I've not... I use Facebook now, so I've not been on MySpace for ages.
Oh, you snob. I closed my MySpace down and then I've opened it again. If anyone wants to join my MySpace, I have only 170 friends, which is poor.
I'll find you again.
MySpace.com/The Real Iain Lee. What's yours?
I don't know.
You don't know your MySpace address?
Oh, it's Pipistrel something.
What?
Pipistrel.
How do you spell that?
A pipe.
Pipe?
S-T-R-E-L.
STR. You know you're going to get loads of perverts now.
That's all right.
That's all right. You don't mind
Get
it.
some business from it. You never know.
What the hell is that on your head?
Oh, it's from the film Signs.
Oh, I have to log in and...
From Aliens.
Oh, one of those.
Mm.
I have to log in. Hang on a minute. I haven't done. I'm so out of touch with this whole MySpace thing. Hang on. But why? I'm really wheezy. Thank you for sending me the mucky
That's okay.
books. But can I ask why?
Because you mentioned it ages ago, and I sent you a catalogue, and I sent you a package as well.
Oh yes. Oh.
And it's just because I've been, there's a bit of advertising as you're trying to do yourself, and if anyone from LBC would like anything, I will give you a discount.
Well, we get a discount on sex. Not on sex. No, on the sexual. Well.
Anything in the catalogue you have.
How much discount do we get on that? What's the discount?
You can get everything, catalogue price, including postage packaging, plus 10% discount.
Alrighty, well, I'll have a little peruse through that later on, Cal. I'll let you know. Thanks very kind of you. Thank you very much for that. There we go. Excellent stuff. I think it's because I mentioned ages ago I was a bit embarrassed to go in the shops, but I'm not embarrassed anymore. Just walk in there. Who cares? Who cares these days? In the 21st century, it doesn't matter. When I was a kid and I used to come to London, sex shops, as they were called, the windows were completely blacked out. They were just black shops, completely blacked out. And some shops would have XXX outside, but that was it. And most of them didn't. And it was like, well, what are they? But now, Slough High Street has got 2 sex shops in it. How is that? And they're, open, and you can see in there. It's a strange world. Chris!
You all right?
Hello, Chris.
Wow, I've never been on a radio before, a bit nervous.
Well, okay.
Just thought I'd phone and say hello. You all right?
Yeah, fine.
You know your ears, right?
I know what?
You know your ears are a bit dodgy.
They're blocked up, yeah.
Yeah, if you, grab your nose...
Yeah.
And, blow...
I've done that. I've done it all. It's not happening.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, Chris, thanks for that. Disappointing first call, I'll be honest with you. I've heard better first calls. That was, but never mind. Nancy!
Oh, he's near to me now. Hang on, I've got to go in the other room.
He's through to me now. I've got to go...
I know. We're in the office with the radio on, so then I have to run out of the office into another office so that you don't get the feedback from the radio.
Well done, you.
So I'm in the other room now.
Okay, I believe you have 2 things for me.
Sorry?
2 things?
Two questions. Well, one thing to sing to you, if you want me to, but then if you don't, that's fine.
I'm all right.
Well, it's a song in Chinese that's counting, and you were doing the Japanese counting, but I thought this is in Chinese numbers. It's how to learn your numbers in Chinese.
Oh, well, let's hear... Okay, well, why the hell not? Let's hear... while Alex fiddles with a speaker, let's hear how to count in Chinese.
Okay. Ya yi sa sa mi ya. Ya yi sa se ya cha. Yi sam se sa mi ya. Ya yi sa se ya cha.
I am literally speechless at that. I feel I know the numbers now to the tune of Knick Knack Whack. But does that mean, though, when you're, like, trying to count or take down someone's phone numbers, you've got to sing Knick Knack Paddywhack? Oh, she's got a laugh. Oh, she laughs like a horse. Oh, dear. It's Mr. Ed. Is it?
Oh,
no.
Probably.
Okay.
No. I might look like him.
No,
Maybe.
no,
I don't know.
I saw...
That'd be putting myself down, though, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't. You mustn't do that. Even ugly
No.
people are beautiful.
I'm a beautiful, beautiful, voluptuous woman.
You're voluptuous?
Question.
Yes,
No, I'm voluptuous.
You're voluptuous, okay.
Yeah. Why do you call Lady Alex Lady Alex?
Well, let's ask. Lady Alex?
Yes.
Why do we call you Lady Alex?
I don't know.
Oh, I know why. Because, I know exactly why. Because a friend of... someone I used to go out with ages ago had two friends called Alex. One was a bloke...
Yeah.
And one was a woman who was also very posh. So she called her Lady Alex, and it kind of just... It just rolled off the tongue, and Lady Alex...
So Alex isn't gay, then?
Alex is not gay, no.
Because I kind of thought maybe you called him Lady Alex because maybe he...
I don't think we're allowed to do that. I don't think we're allowed to give gay people nicknames anymore.
No, but you do that Jingles person. Who was that Jingles person that you always gave a lady's name?
Oh, Heather Jingles?
And it was... Yeah, Heather Jingles, but that's a man, isn't it?
Well, no, that's her name.
I always thought it was a man, though.
No, it's Heather... oh, God, now we're going to get in trouble. No, that's not a man, that's Heather Jingles.
Oh, because he's...
No, she? She?
She has rang up a few times, hasn't she?
Yes.
When you used to do the old show during the day, but she sounded very...
No, I know, don't finish that sentence. She's a lady, she's,
I'm sure she's a lovely lady. Mine must have got confused with somebody else then.
Well done. Well, Nancy, thanks for that.
Thank you very much.
There we go. As you say, oh, dear God, she's not going to be happy, is she? Excuse me, Jackie!
Hello!
I'm losing my voice, but we're gonna do it.
Aren't you?
Yes.
Are you illing? You sound like you're illing.
I'm illing?
Yeah, like... You know,
I was illing last week. I had 3 days of being really ill.
really?
But I still went to the beach every single day.
Oh, rock on.
I was at the beach with a box of tissues. Oh, I looked awful. I've got blow my nose now, excuse me. Anyway, Jackie, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I was ringing up because I want to know why you haven't got the correspondence anymore. I know you said at the beginning you said you were going to stop it, but...
Yeah. We stopped that in December of 2006.
I know, but you know, you could have like a new formula or an old...
Oh, no, I tell you what we are going to be doing from next week. We're starting this weekend. We're starting the Pod Club officially.
Yeah.
Where people, they subscribe to the LBC podcasts, lbc.co.uk.
Yeah.
They then send me an email with the subject heading Pod Club to Iain at lbc.co.uk. And then on Fridays, what we're going to do is we're going to announce which old show we're going to all listen to over the weekend. And then the following week, we need to get Nigel to record some stuff. The following week, we can all chip in and discuss the old show.
Really?
Yeah, well, no, it is better than it sounds, I promise you.
Oh, I'm not sure you thought that one through.
No, we thought it through. It's going to be brilliant. Hang on, I can tell you how many members we've got. We've got, oh, hang on a minute. What's going on here? We've got... Oh, I can't do it in here. Why can't I do it here? Oh, I need to be logged in. We've got about 120 members already.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's going to be proper exciting, I promise.
I can't wait. I really can't.
All right, well, thank you for that.
The other thing,
there's more.
was, you know the Japanese jingle that you always used to play as well?
The Japanese jingle?
Yeah, I think it was Japanese. It was like a little sort of kiss thingy.
Oh, hang on, you mean...
Like an advert. Oh, thank you.
It means Pythagoras' switch.
Righto.
There we go. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
There we go. So, arigato. Yes, the Pod Club is going to happen. We're going to start this Friday. We're going to announce what the first show is going to be.
I put all the details on the website as well.
Are they on the website now?
Yeah.
They're actually on the website. Okay, so from Friday, we're going to start it, and all next week, if you're a Pod Club member, You call up, you get we'll give them priority, so if they call up, they get through ahead of other people, normal people that have been waiting.
Ooh, good idea.
It is a good idea, isn't it?
Not being inclusive and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Forget that, we're not here forever. You'll get through quicker than anyone else, and you can talk about the stuff in the old show that we've listened to. And I don't. I'll have to listen to the show as well, really, to fit in, which is going to be weird. I hate listening.
Well, I have to listen
to this rubbish.
Well.
Yeah. Imagine that, we have to listen. Not only do we have to do this rubbish, we then have to listen to this rubbish as well.
Damn it.
Yeah, damn it. 0870 90 90 973. It's Richard!
Oh, hi, Ian.
Peace out, brother.
All right. Agent Chris has been getting good reviews over the last few days on Digital Spy.
He's been getting reviews? The producer of the show has been getting reviews?
Well, because his speaking part has obviously increased over the last.
I'm surprised he could speak with his tongue that far. Well, can you give us a taster of some of the reviews my producer has been receiving?
Well, I suppose they're saying, they really enjoy his banter with Nick.
Ridiculous.
That's basically the gist of it.
Did you enjoy his banter with Nick, Richard?
Well, I couldn't. I mean, it's very.
Don't stop. Get off that fence and get into one garden or the other. Did you enjoy it? Yes or no?
I always enjoy everything.
Hey man, one outlook. I always enjoy everything. Richard, stay there because I'm going to go to the news. I always enjoy everything. Wow. 0870 90 90 973. I'm not saying it's quiet on the phones, but we ain't got that many calls.
We are gathered here today.
Oh, having a little production meeting now with Clive Bull of all people. He was giving me some tips on how to save the show, so which is always appreciated. He just came in and went, Ian, you've forgotten it all, haven't you? That's not how you do it. Anyway, right, Richard.
All right. It's funny that woman asking about why Lady Alex is called Lady Alex.
Yeah.
Because I remember, back in the really old days. Hopefully we may be revisiting them the next few weeks through the Pod Club.
Through the Pod Club, the magic of the Pod Club.
I mean, Lady Alex didn't say anything for such a long time. Yeah. And then suddenly one day there was some technical problem.
Oh, yeah.
And then you said Lady Alex sorted it out or something.
Yeah.
And then suddenly a butch voice came on. And I remember the next caller saying, doesn't Lady Alex sound a bit butch? I mean, I wonder how many people actually even consider that Lady Alex may not actually be a woman until then.
I don't think even Lady Alex's partners have considered that he was not a woman until that very moment. But you don't happen to remember exactly what date that show was, do you?
I'm trying to ask. I mean, I remember writing about it on Digital Spy.
Of course you do.
But unfortunately, all that stuff was deleted, and there's only, there were fragments remaining, which I managed to salvage. But I would have to look.
Okay, so that might be a good starting place for the Pod Club. I don't know. We'll see how it works. It's going to be a kind of informal affair, and the thing is, I don't think it's going to be exclusive. A lot of people are worried that they'll feel left out because they haven't got they're not signed up to the pod thing or whatever. But I think it's going to introduce new brackets, old close brackets topics. I think it'll be a friendly place to hang out. That's what I'm trying to say, Richard.
Well, a lot of the early shows were a lot more topic-based anyway.
Were a lot more fun.
I wouldn't say fun.
I wouldn't say... The early shows were rubbish, I thought. Then the middle shows, i.e. the afternoon shows, were very good. And then, I don't know where we are now.
You mean, when you say early, do you mean the weekend ones?
I mean the weekend one. The weekend ones, when it started, was rubbish. Rubbish, awful. But, we all have to learn somewhere.
Unfortunately, I didn't really discover you until the drive time anyway.
You didn't miss much at all. Well, there's some really old stuff. Some of the XFM stuff may get leaked out in, some kind of shindiggerous form at some point. So keep an eye out for that.
I can't wait for that.
I can't wait for that either.
One thing that I've noticed over the last, because I've phoned Clive Bull twice.
Yeah.
And I've phoned Nick Abbott 3 times in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And one thing that I've noticed is the phone is always louder. Before I come on, the phone is always really loud. And then when I finally come on, then it goes quiet again. When I phone you, that doesn't seem to happen when I phone you.
The phone is what you speaking is louder.
When you're waiting, listen to the radio on the phone.
Yeah.
When you're waiting to get on.
Yeah.
It's really loud.
What?
when you're waiting.
Yes.
And then when it's your turn, then it gets really quiet.
Hang on, let me just think about that for a second. No, I can't explain it, Richard. But if anyone else has noticed it, then...
It doesn't happen on your show. It's only those other shows.
Well, Richard, thank you for that.
Okay, then.
I will speak to you soon. Was there anything else?
Yeah, I guess so, if you got time.
Do you know what? Tonight, we got all the time in the world.
Okay, well, this is what I actually told Agent Chris I was going to talk about.
Oh, okay.
I mean, for such a long time, you've always said that you don't drink alcohol.
That's correct.
Did you actually like alcohol when you were drinking it?
Did I like alcohol when I was drinking it? Yes, I did.
All right. I had sort of... Because to be honest, I've never really understood alcohol. Ever since, people tried to push it on me at school and things like that. I sort of drank other people were saying,
Yeah.
I was wondering why I was wondering what I was missing. So, I tried various things. And, when people were saying, like, for example, Newcastle brand ale, I remember people trying that and really spitting out and saying it was really horrible. And then, they kept trying it, and then they eventually sort of convinced themselves that they liked it, sort of thing. That's sort of what
I think there is when you start drinking. I think there is a learning curve, getting acquired to tastes and things like that, because it's a weird taste. But yep, I learned how to taste it. Well, thank you for that, Richard.
Okay, then.
There we go, lovely. It was a little boozy flashback there. Let's go to Damien. Hello, Damien.
I reckon when you used to drink, you used to get really leery.
Yeah, I did sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. When you stood on that sea urchin, that must have hurt like jiggery.
Do you know what? It wasn't that bad. I only got about a dozen quills or whatever they are in my foot. But when I came out, I spent an hour on the beach with a safety pin trying to scrape them out of my foot.
And you're meant to wee on your leg then, aren't you?
No, that's a jellyfish.
Really?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Well, I know it is a jellyfish. I used to go do a lot of scuba diving, and they used to frighten the life out of me because you could never tell how deep they were under the water when you was looking down.
I don't like being in the sea, but for some reason I was being extremely cocky and climbing on rocks and disappearing round corners and stuff like that. Round corners?
Did you do any tombstoning?
No, I did not. That's where you jump off a big cliff or something, is it?
Yeah.
No, I don't like jumping into water. It's
No, but you're a bit tall, though, so you might hit your feet on the bottom.
I might hit my feet on the bottom, yes.
What is Chris talking about? He used to have his word of the week, where he'd say something, and I'd have absolutely nothing to say. I'd be dumbfounded by it. Brushing your teeth with warm water makes your teeth...
this was Chris said this earlier on. If anyone else knows this, then do give us a call. But, by the way... Oh, Chris has gone off to make tea, that's where he's gone. He said if you brush your teeth with warm water, it makes your teeth whiter. Now, I'm a big fan of the electric toothbrush. That's doing wonders for my oral hygiene.
Oh.
But I'm not going to use warm water. Oh, Damien.
Yes?
How's the cleaner going?
Funny enough, I wrote down a little note here, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Chris.
I think she's watering down my facial wash and my shampoo. Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't know why was she nicking it and putting some water in there, or is she just thinking it'll last longer? I've got the old shampoo in my hand today. Normally it just sits in the palm.
Yeah.
And it sort of runs through my fingers.
Oh, man.
What's that?
Why would she... Are you sure it's water she's mixing it with?
Who knows?
Back to the jellyfish again, aren't we?
Yeah, but talking of, the electric toothbrush, there's a little add-on that you can get from Ann Summers that you put on the top.
Oh, okay, yes. Well, I'll speak to my Caroline lady. She's
exactly. Ian, I've got two things, and I promise I won't mention it again.
Yes.
The mouse mat that you signed for me.
Well, I didn't sign it. Someone forged it for me. Yep.
So I'm going to put it. If you've got any objections, I'm going to put it on eBay tomorrow, and you're going to be up against Bob.
Okay, but you have to say that I haven't signed it.
But you have.
But I haven't signed it.
Why has it got your signature on it then?
Well, blow my nose, sorry. It's not my signature. Either Bob or Clive has faked it. Probably Bob.
Ah, right. Okay, well, I'll put it probably signed by you.
Well, no, but it definitely isn't signed by me.
Okay, I'll put it definitely probably isn't signed by you.
Okay, good lad, yeah. I've got no objections to that.
And Clive's one is up. It's ending today in about 3 hours.
Oh, yeah, how much is he going for?
£7.10, and I think he deserves a lot more than that.
How long has it got?
Let me just have a look. Where is it? It's got 20 hours left, actually.
20 hours. Oh, so, okay, well, then let's give that a little bit of a plug, 'cause that'd be quite exciting. Well, quite exciting.
It is. It's Clive Ball's mouse mat with his number 94 coffee ring, and he's got a little signature in the corner.
Okie dokie. Oh, look, hang on. Lino's just emailed at me, reminded me that there's a young lady called Boof who works on X-League TV that Chris and I are going to be recording this weekend. I wonder if she's going to be there.
But Chris can't play computer games. He doesn't know how to, does he?
Is that her?
That's Boof, yes. Yeah, that's her wrapped up in film there. No, he can't play computer games, but
he can't brush his teeth either. Chris, what are you talking about? Brushing your teeth with warm water? Do you not use toothpaste? You just use warm water?
No, you use toothpaste, you idiot, and warm water. It just seems to make them whiter.
How does the warm water, as soon as it goes on the toothbrush and you move it out to your mouth, it all gone cold again?
What? The warm water will last oh, man.
How long will it be warm for?
Well, it's only a short distance from the actual, tap to your mouth.
It will last the journey from there.
I mean, how warm is the water going to be? Because it'd be piping hot, or it'd be cold, or in between.
Warm.
How do you make warm water out of a hot tap? Have you got an immersion heater that you can?
You get a mixer tap.
Yeah, you go that far.
Yeah, and if you haven't got a mixer tap, just put a bit of cold and a bit of hot water in the sink and put the plug in.
Ah, yeah, that saves water as well, doesn't it?
Right, Dave, I'm cutting you off now, you're boring. Yeah. Betty!
Hello, dear.
Hello, my love, I'm very well, thank you for your I say I didn't have any exciting post when I got home. I had a letter from Betty.
Yeah, and did Chris get his today?
Oh, Chris, did you get yours today?
No, not today.
Oh, well, they were both posted at the sorting office yesterday.
Well, the post... Did you send his to work?
Yeah.
Oh, the post here is a little bit rubbish, so it might take him a little while.
Oh.
My mum says thank you very much.
Oh, does she?
Yes.
Did you have a nice holiday?
I had a Do you know what, Betty? I read 3 books last week.
Did you?
And I used to read a lot when I was younger. I haven't read 3 books in the last 3 years. I read 3 books in a week.
I bet you had better weather than us.
It was hot. It was too hot. It got to about 46 by the end of the week. That's in new money. What's that in old money? About 110, 12, something like that.
I don't know. You know that gentleman Richard that was on?
The who? Kelvin Mackenzie?
No, Richard that was on just now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know he said that when he holds, like I do,
yeah,
that it's very loud.
Yeah.
And then when I get you, it's soft. He's quite right. It is.
Oh. Well, he said that didn't happen with me. That only happened with Nick and Clive.
No, but that happens with you as well.
Did you hear Kelvin Mackenzie this morning?
Hmm?
Kelvin Mackenzie?
No, just now.
Oh, okay, right, yep.
Yeah. That, the last gentleman before I came on.
Damon?
No, Richard.
Damien.
Him.
Oh, Richard.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
They're showing War Games at the BFI. If I hadn't have watched it 3 months ago on VHS, I would be going to see that.
Oh.
Hey, how's things with you, Betty? All right?
No, everything's gone wrong.
Oh, blimey.
You know that fire?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then you that bloke was going to go and get you a new one?
Yeah, well, he came today.
Yeah.
And all the ones that in B&Q,
yeah.
You see, mine's got you slide at the top to put it on.
Oh, yeah.
Well, every one in the new brochure, you've got to take the bottom out, pull it out and turn it on from underneath. Well, I can't bend and I can't kneel, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
You can't bend, you can't kneel.
It's been raining
make your own jokes.
Here since 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
The patio is about 4 inches deep.
Oh, yeah.
But at least we haven't got those awful floods. I feel sorry for all those...
You have to feel sorry for the people caught up in the floods, don't you? Betty, I've got to go to the travel now.
Yeah.
But I'll speak to you later in the week, love.
Yes, all right.
Take care.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Oh. Come on, what I say, huh?
Okay.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, well, I'll speak to you in a second.
All right.
Here we go, lovely. It's Karen Mercer doing the travel.
That's very good, Iain.
On the radio, talking about the roads. I like her.
Well,
She's got a sexy voice. Karen Mercer's
onto
my
the
favourite
M25
on the
as you head
radio.
clockwise, it's looking
Larker.
very slow between 16 for the M40 and 17.
OK, let's go to Jason. Jason, you're on the radio.
Good evening.
Good evening, Jason. What can I do for you?
Hi, who am I speaking to?
You're speaking to Iain Lee. Good evening.
Okay, Ian, bear with me. I'll just switch my radio off.
Please do.
Ian, what's going on with LBC?
Huh?
What's going on?
Well, it's been taken over by Globotech.
Sorry?
It's been taken over by Globotech.
And Globotech is a PLC or a private held company or...
I don't know the ins and outs of it. I believe Richard Park is very high up in it.
Oh, my goodness. So, somebody you don't know is paying your wage?
I've met Richard Park in the past.
Okay, basically, here's my beef.
Here's your what? Your beef?
Yeah, beef.
Okay, so Jason has
my
a beef.
Boggle. Here's my boggle.
Yes.
Do you know what boggle means?
It's a game, isn't it, where there's lots of
you haven't
letters...
watched Demolition Man. What's your boggle?
I watched the first 20 minutes of Demolition Man, I realised it was guff, and I stopped watching it.
Okay, well, it's in the first, I think, 12 minutes.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, Here's my boggle. I grew up with LBC. I'm old school. I listened to LBC because it had its finger on the pulse. And it was, like, incredible. You know, you listen, there's stuff going on, they discuss things going on here, there, everywhere, what's going on in the world, what's happening locally. They had people's opinions, and there would be sensible talk, and so on and so on. And then...
And it was really boring, and hardly anyone listened to it. Yeah, carry on.
You think that's boring?
Very, very boring, yes.
Really funny enough, major soap operas...
Hey! Ba-ba-da-da-da! Sorry, Jason, what?
Major soap operas are basically just reconstruction of what happens in real life.
And do you know what?
Followers.
Do you know what?
Go on.
Major soap operas are really boring. And are for the brain dead. And for those people who don't... And for those people who don't have a life.
Yeah,
I know. I used to be a fan of Coronation Street. I know the kind of people that they are appealing to. What's the connection between soap operas and the radio?
Well, basically, what I'm hearing on LBC, certainly in the last half hour, and certainly as it's gone downhill over the last, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years, is that it appears to be people who are trying to be really creative, like all the 16-year-old people, the yobs on the street, who seem to think they're creative as well.
What?
Come on. It's LBC. No, come on.
Jason, you're not for real, are you? You're not for real. You are a wind-up call because you use it. No, because you just use the phrase.
You may want to contact a gentleman called Bill Bingham.
You just use
before you were in your nappies.
You just
and
use. Jason is not for real, is he? Jason is not for real. He is not a. He just used the phrase "the yobs on the street." He's not a. He's not a real person. Real people don't use that phrase, do they? Let's find out. Jason, are you actually for real?
What you're trying to do is you're trying to put me in a corner and get hundreds of people to call against you. But the fact of
I'm asking. I'm not. Jason, I'm not putting you. No, I'm going to offend him. I'm not putting him in a corner. I'm asking him a very simple question. I'm asking him if he's for real. Let's fade him up and see if he's prepared to answer this time. Jason, are you for real?
You haven't phoned me up. You just continue the same.
No, I will fade him down and I shall fade him up one more time and ask him again if he's for real. It's not. If asking him a question is putting him in a corner, then I guess that's what I'm doing. Jason, let's try again. Are you for real?
Press 1 to get a true answer. Press 2 to get...
He's not for real. Okay, he's a wind-up. He's a wind-up. Then why are you speaking in cliches? Why are you harking back to an old day when things really weren't as good as you imagined they were? They were just different. And why are you talking nonsense?
The funny thing is, you've entertained a person who appears to be speaking nonsense to you because you find that attractive and that increases your listeners.
No.
But then
doesn't increase. Doesn't let me. Jason, if you're going to do a point, let's have a conversation.
You said no.
Let's
what's the alternative?
Have a conversation.
Okay.
It will not having you on.
Said no. What's the alternative?
Okay. Let's have a conversation.
Okay.
Having you on isn't going to increase the listeners. People aren't going to go, hey, wow, quick, turn on LBC. He's got some guy called Jason on who's slagging him off. Wow, this is great. It isn't going to increase the listeners.
Really?
I find it... Jason, are you going to let me finish a point or not?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, thank you. But I find it quite entertaining listening to you. That's why I've let you on.
And I'm glad because it's good that somebody can actually hold an argument.
Yeah.
Which
Exactly.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. And not only hold an argument, but actually have an argument and a conversation and do it better than you. And I'm hoping, Jason, that you're going to learn something from this. I don't know if you will, because I don't think your mind's very receptive, but I'm hoping that at some point you're going to pick up the skills of listening and understanding and of not being patronising. That I don't think you have those skills at the moment, Jason, I'll be honest with you.
Can I respond? Hello?
Yes, you can respond, because I'm doing a conversation the way that conversations are done.
It was a conversation. So far it's been one-sided from when we started.
Well, no,
respond.
It's only been one-sided, Jason, because you keep interrupting. Away you go.
Okay. Right now, you hold the buttons, you hold the faders, you can say what you want, and you can talk over me. It's very simple.
Well, you can talk over me, Jason, you know, it's fine, but and that's what you've been trying to do for this entire thing, but I'm letting you speak, I'm having a conversation with you.
Come on. I'm trying to have a very sensible...
Well, you're not, though, Jason, because you keep interrupting, and you keep being rude, and you keep being sarcastic, and you're doing it... You're doing it now,
doesn't like the point, they attack the person's personality.
No.
Exactly what you're doing.
No, Jason, the point you've made...
You said no. You said no about prime time and people listening as well. So what's the alternative?
Well, no, you haven't mentioned prime... You haven't mentioned the phrase prime talent to me.
Either you're entertaining me when nobody else is listening because my radio's off, or you're entertaining me while people are listening.
Well, people are listening, but it won't...
It's worth having me on the phone. No, if it wasn't, you would have said, and hung me down. Actually, I did say to the person who answered this, I really don't want to go on.
Yeah, do you know who you were speaking to then, when you said you didn't want to go on the radio?
Yeah, Iain Lee.
You were speaking to me.
Was I?
You were speaking to me, Jason. That's how stupid you are. When you phoned up, and you thought you were speaking to Agent Chris, the producer, and said, I don't want to go on the air, you were speaking to me. I was talking to you.
Or is it broadcasting across the airwaves?
This is going across the airwaves now. Earlier it wasn't. You weren't on the radio until I said you're on the radio. That's the rule I have to follow.
You're really stressed, aren't you?
No, I'm not. You want me to be stressed.
Do you know how many times you said no?
No.
Maybe you ought to rewind and listen to it.
What relevance has that got?
Well, you know, it's like a mirror. People reflect things.
No, they don't. No, they don't. You're speaking cliches, and you're trying to speak.
Sorry, I thought I was speaking to Iain, not Freud.
No, you're speaking cliches, and you're speaking in philosophies that you don't understand. You just think you do. And what? Sorry, Jason.
You're repeating words. You're stuttering. Come on, it's very simple.
No, I tell you, Jason. Stay there. I've got to go, Jason. I've got to go to the adverts. I have to go to the adverts. It's a contractual obligation. Stay there. We'll speak to you after this. He's good, isn't he?
Need help quitting smoking?
Okay. Well, Jason just put the phone down there, so maybe he didn't know that he was allowed to come back. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's call him again. I don't think he's for real. I'm not sure. Hey, Jason, it's Iain. You're on the radio again.
Yeah, hang on. You called me on a withheld number.
No, it's not withheld.
Yes, it is.
Well, no, it's not. We haven't.
There's a 18-second delay. I have a recording system here as well.
Okay, well, it's about 7 seconds. But
Okay.
no,
Anyway,
it's not withheld.
Look, I appreciate...
I just wondered why you put the phone down when I asked you to hold.
You didn't say to hold.
I did say we had to go to the adverts, and we'd come back to you after the adverts.
Oh, I do beg your pardon. My apologies.
That's okay. I accept... Jason, I accept your apology.
I'm really sorry about that.
Jason, I accept your apology. You don't have to apologise any further.
You're brilliant. You need to be in the morning, not in the evenings.
I know I'm brilliant. But you phoned up... Do you see how brilliant I am? Because you phoned up...
Yeah, you are very good.
Again, let's try and do the conversation, the standard way.
Yeah.
I'm so brilliant that you phoned up to complain about me, and now you're saying I should be promoted to breakfast.
No, I didn't complain about you.
Yes, you did. You phoned up to complain about the show. You phoned up to complain about the show, which is, of course, a reflection of me, as it's my show. So you phoned up to complain about the show.
Okay, well, maybe I got that wrong. Let me rephrase it.
Please do, Jason, because I don't think you know what your argument is. And that's the problem with people like you, who don't know what their argument is. So, Jason, let's try and clarify. Why did you call up?
Okay, you said let's try. Does that include me or just yourself?
Away you go, Jason.
I just asked you a very simple question.
It includes both of us. We'll work through this together. Go on.
Both of us, yeah, okay. So how's your day been today?
No, Jason. Why did you... Look, answer the question. Answer the question. Why did you call up? If it wasn't to criticise the show, which I think it was, and I've obviously misunderstood if that's not the case, why did you call up?
Come on, you've got all the controls. You've called me. You're picking on me.
No, Jason, you called up. I'm asking you a
I
question.
called up to make a comment, and I spoke to you, and I said I didn't want to go on air.
Okay,
And I wanted to make a simple.
But when I told you on air,
come on. Every time I say something,
Hang on a second, Jamie.
you haven't interrupted.
Hello, Ian.
Jamie, you're through to Jason.
Jason, chill out, calm down.
Hang on, Jamie. He's put the phone on. Chris, one more time for luck. Can we just call him one more time for luck? Because he's.
See, Ian, what we've got going on here is classic projection. I am Mr. Freud.
Yeah. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. Now, Jason may not take our call this time, which is fair enough. But we'll give you a minute to explain.
Oh, come on,
Jason, hello, matey. You all right?
Who is that?
I'm Jamie. I'm in Banstead. I'm a psychologist.
Are you?
Yeah, you're very stressed. Seriously stressed. Why are you picking on Ian?
This is brilliant. I wish I had the network that you guys have.
Well, I don't know Ian. I've never met Ian. Ever. In fact, I didn't even like his show to begin with.
I didn't like it to begin with either.
Pardon?
You're a psychologist, Jamie.
Yeah, I am.
Which field do you specialise in?
Clinical psychology and behavioural science.
Oh, really? What does that mean?
Which bit? The clinical psychology or the behavioural science?
Yeah,
Let's do clinical psychology.
Clinical, what does that mean?
Clinical.
What's clinical mean?
Clinical.
An example of clinical psychology would be looking at... You referred back to Mr. Freud, didn't you? And you were accusing Ian of being stressed and reflecting back the sheer number of times he said no. But listening to the pair of you, the only person who sounded really stressed was you, Jason. And if you really didn't want to be on the air...
And I constantly get interrupted, and I was making a simple comment, which I clarified.
Jason, Jamie, listen, thank you for that. Jamie, I've got to let you go. Thank you for that. Jason, I've got to...
Don't call me back, please. Don't call me back,
Jason,
please, otherwise I will make an issue of it.
Oh, Jason, I look forward to that issue arriving on my doorstep, sir. What an idiot.
On 97.1.
0870 9090 973 is the phone number if you want to give us a call. We've had two people slagging off the show tonight, which is fine. I do enjoy those calls. So, I never, ever shy away from those. Do enjoy them. My ears are blocked up, but they're a little bit better. I've been rubbing my left ear so much. I think I've cut it, or grazed it or something. Anyway. Right. We will get to you in a second.
Hello.
Now, it's Howler auction time, though, first of all. And, this is very exciting. You can win a massive 42-inch plasma TV in the Howler reverse auction competition every day this week. I've got a 42-inch TV. It's decadent. It's nice. Now, remember, the person with the lowest unique bid wins the game. The lowest bid in pence that nobody else makes before the end of the auction at 11:30pm tonight. To bid, text LBC, excuse me, LBC plus your bid in pence to 88821. So if you wanted to bid 70 pence, you'd text LBC 70 to 88821. Lines close at 11:30pm tonight. Bidders must be over 16. Bids cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. See lbc.co.uk for full terms and conditions. Hey, Sire, can I practice some Japanese on you?
Okay.
Hang on a second. Kore wa Dani... No, hang on, that's not it. Kore wa Dani no kasa desu ka?
Kore wa dare no kasa desu ka?
What did I just say?
Is it... Whose umbrella is it?
Whose umbrella is it? I said it! Okay, here we go. Hang on a second. How do I say that? Okay.
Yeah.
Hajimashite.
Hajimemashite.
Hajimemashite. No, hang on. What I'm trying to say is, this is my business card. I know the word business card is meishi.
Yeah.
So how would I say?
You have Japanese, associate.
Well, yeah, suppose, how would I say, this is my business card?
Well, you can say, これは私の名刺です.
God, that's it! Kore wa watashi no meishi desu. Okay, now don't answer this question, but I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to let me know I've got this right.
Okay.
Saya-san? Hai. Kaitai no denwa bango wa nanban desu ka?
海外の電話番号は何ですか?
What did I say? Did I get it right?
What's the telephone number for overseas?
Well, no.
Telephone number?
I was asking for your mobile. Why did I say...
It's Keitai, not Kaigai.
Oh, Keitai?
Yeah.
Oh, so is Keitai overseas?
No. Kaigai is overseas.
Oh, so Keitai So, okay, so...
it's keitai.
Keitai no denwa bango wa nanban desu ka?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, man, come on. Now, is it... my teacher was teaching me, kagi...
Yep.
Is key.
Yep.
But is kagi... Is that scab?
No, it's kagi, it's key.
Okay, and what's the word for scab?
Scab. You can say, scab, what is it?
Because there's one word that was like another word.
Kasabuta.
Kasabuta?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She was saying there was one word that's like another word, and if you go down on the word, it means one thing, but if you go up when you're saying the word, it means another thing.
Yeah, you get that a lot in
There's
Japan.
a lot of that, I know. I'm still struggling with the ie and ie.
Yeah, it's no.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to prolong the e sound for the no.
So say this is good, Chris. Say no house no.
Yeah.
Good, huh? I really struggle with the different yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think. If there's anything else that I know.
I heard that we speak at different frequency.
Excuse me.
I don't know what.
What?
Wait, Japanese people and English people.
Different frequencies.
Yeah, their language has different. But English has much higher frequency, the sound or something like that.
Really?
That's why. Yeah, that's why Japanese people find it hard to listen to it.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna try something now. I'm gonna try LBC no. No, that's not. How would I say that? Hang on a second. Okay. Denver Bango no LBC wa 0670 no 90 no 90 no 973 desu.
Yeah, but you have to say LBC first. LBC no dewa bango.
So, hang on, LBC no denwa bango wa?
Hi.
I did say that, didn't I?
No, you said dewa bango no LBC.
Oh, okay, right, LBC. Oh, well, there you go. That's enough practice for one night. That's not bad going, is it?
No, and but you said the telephone number is 067 or something.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, did I? Oh, look, because Hachi is 8, isn't it?
No, it's Q. Oh no, is it? No,
Hachi is 8.
Yeah, Hachi. 0 no.
And Q is 9.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, there we go. That's enough practice for tonight. Thank you. Anyway, Si, why did you call in?
Have you seen the film called The Evil Dead by Sam Raimi?
I have seen The Evil Dead. Which one is The Evil Dead? Because there's
Full uncut version.
Is that the one where there's a book of the dead and it brings people back to life?
I don't know because I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. I have seen it. Yes.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I got it for my birthday. From my brother.
Oh, I think it's quite good. It's a little bit cheesy, but it is quite good.
Okay. Because I'm not sure if I should watch it alone.
Oh, I don't know if it's that scary anymore.
Okay.
But I think you might enjoy it. I haven't seen it for ages. Oh, hang on, Chris, can you move John to somewhere else? Do you mind if I make a quick phone call, Sire? There's someone in Japan wants to talk to you. What does plus mean? That's 00, is it?
Yeah.
008.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, no, seriously, it's not your mum or anything. Don't worry, we're not doing any surprises or anything like that. But someone's just emailed in saying they want to say something to you. So
He or he Japanese?
No, I don't know. Well, let's find out. Hang on a second. Iain, could you call me, please? I want to say something about the iPod special where you made Sire translate the Japanese song. Hang on a second.
Oh.
Even the ringtone is cool.
Hello?
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 Hello, who's this?
Pardon?
Who is this?
It's Al.
Hello, it's Iain Lee. You're on LBC.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
The last time we called this guy up, he'd fallen asleep and was annoyed with us. But you whereabouts in Japan are you?
Nagano Prefecture.
Nagano.
Do you know that, Sire?
Yeah, Nagano, yeah.
Okay.
Good. What?
You're through to Sire?
Oh, hey.
But why do you sound so surprised? You just sent me an email saying you wanted to speak to her.
No, I didn't say I wanted to speak to her. I said,
But it must be very late in Japan, no? Hang on, what time is it?
What?
It's very early in the morning in Japan.
It's, 5:20.
You sound sleepy.
I just got up, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I didn't say I wanted to speak to her. I said, I want to talk about the because I'm about a month behind on the podcast.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
It's I've been away all of last week, and I've come back with a cold, and the show's not very good. That's what's where we are now, so...
Okay. No, I was just listening to,
Did you not know that Sire was on the phone just now?
No.
Hello?
How weird, Sire, how weird is that? That's why I thought you'd sent me that email now, because you knew she was on the phone.
No.
Oh, right.
I don't listen to the live feed because
how freaky
I'll
is
find
that?
out what happens in like a month's time.
Well, well, in a month's time, you're going to go, well, isn't that freaky? Because your email came in, halfway through this conversation with Sire. Right, anyway, okay, so go on. What do you want to say, Al?
Yeah, in the...
Hello?
The iPod special.
Yes?
You, made Sire translate, a song?
Oh, yeah, I asked her to translate a Japanese song.
Yeah, and she didn't translate it at all.
Yeah, which gave me doubts that she was actually Japanese.
I am Japanese.
Well, okay, we think you might be Japanese. We still haven't seen any pictures or anything.
Oh, dear. Shall I put up my picture, in my blog or something?
Put your picture in your blog, yes.
Yeah, well,
Or email it to me.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, Al, yes, go on.
My computer has gone bonkers.
Gone bonkers, is that Japanese?
No.
Oh, you mean gone bonkers? Okay. Right, Elle, yes, go on.
Yep, no, I just wanted to say, in her defense,
Yeah.
you kind of picked, a slightly obscure song.
Right.
I mean, half the song is just like, metaphors and similes, so... She literally translated everything.
Well, you had I did translate it literally.
You translated it, but you literally translated everything.
Yeah, I can't do very well, translate it on the spot.
LBC no denwa bango wa 0 6.
It doesn't make sense. The lyrics doesn't make sense on its own anyway.
I'm trying to impress Elle with my Japanese.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
これは誰の傘ですか?
I don't know. It could be yours.
There we go, you see! No, watashi no, no, hang on, how would I say it is mine?
Watashi no kasa desu.
What?
Watashi no kasa desu.
Watashi no kasa desu. Do I not need a wa in there somewhere? Oh, it'll be... Oh, I don't know. Well, okay, Elle, sorry that I picked on Sire and gave her a difficult song to translate. Next time I'll pick an easier one, and in a month's time you'll be blown away by the coincidence that you send that email in just at that moment.
Yeah, okay.
Elle, thanks for that, take care.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Sire?
Okay, yeah.
Take care.
Okay, bye.
Let me know how you get on with the film.
All right.
There we go, bye-bye. 08709090972. No, that is exclusive, me practising Japanese on the radio. I don't care. We'll speak to Charlotte, we'll speak to John after this. It's the Travel News now with Karen Mercer.
On the tubes, the Bakerloo line is suspended between Queen's Park and...
Who's been on here the longest? John has. Hello, John.
Hello, hang on, I'll just see if I can find him, hang on a sec. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Hello. This is the Quarters Rovers Revolution.
What?
May I speak to the operator?
No, he's busy.
What the hell is this, Chris?
Yeah, there you have it, mate, yeah, that's about all I've got for now, you know?
It's a bit of what?
That's all I've got for this moment. I thought I'd just share that with you, you know?
Well, what is it?
It's, the bit with the phone call on, it's from an old Jamaican reggae record.
Right.
Right, hang on a sec.
What is...
You can use that as a ringtone, Ian, as well, yeah?
I've got a ring on my phone already.
So you want to use that one?
But it's...
Hello. This is the Quarters Rovers Revolution.
May I speak to the operator?
He's playing it again.
No.
Still none the wiser.
Alex took this call while I was making tea.
Oh, Alex.
I told her it was rubbish.
Alex.
Oh, Chris,
He's a free spirit, though. I can't tell him off.
Yeah, that's all I've got for now.
But I don't understand what that is, though.
It is an introduction to an old reggae record, yeah?
Why would you think... It sounds like he's on a record. But why would you think...
I just thought you might like the actual tone of the phone there, Ian, you know?
Well, John, thank you for that.
That's cool, mate. I'm pleased I've shared that with you.
Okay, I don't know that anybody else is pleased with that. Maybe Alex, who put that call through. Thanks, Alex.
That was wicked.
One thing that call was not is wicked. Charlotte!
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Charlotte.
How's your cold?
It's all right. It's annoying. I had one day of being really ill, but last week. But everything else, it's all fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you a question.
Yes.
You know when you did the Beckhams, the lookalikes in America?
Oh yeah.
Have you actually met them in real life?
The real Beckhams or the real lookalikes?
The real ones.
No, I haven't.
Oh, I wondered if you were going to tell us what they were like.
I've never met them, and
Oh.
I was in an airport lounge with Posh Spice once, but no, I've not met them, so I cannot tell you. I'm sure they're absolutely delightful people.
Did you see their programme? I suppose you didn't. Did you see her programme?
No.
She made a documentary.
I'm not really. I'm not really that. Interested in them, to be honest. It's I don't quite get the fascination with them, but I'm sure they're lovely people, and I'm sure they're great to their kids, and we're all a little bit jealous because they're rich.
Could I ask you, what do you do with your cat when you go abroad?
Well, there's an injection you can get that makes them sleep for a week.
Oh,
Seriously?
no.
Yeah.
No. Not really.
No. For the first few days, there was an automatic timer, and then from Tuesday onwards, my friend came round and fed her.
Right.
So she's fine, and she was very pleased to see me last night.
Yeah. But I wonder what all these poor animals are in all these floods. The ISPCA
Some
are
of
out.
them are dead.
trying to,
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm sure some of them are all right, and I'm sure maybe some of them aren't. But that's nature and God.
No. Well, I hope your cold will get better.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. She made me think of something I was going to say then. What did we talk about?
Have you done the How Low yet?
Yeah, I did it at the top of the hour.
Did you get Alex to do the T's and C's?
No, I read it myself. I can't bother to do that anymore. It's too much effort trying to remember all the letters. Anyway, so, I was in Vegas recently, and I hated every second of it.
Yeah.
Well, some people want me to go to Vegas again for a week.
Holiday?
No, work. Filming a Star Trek convention.
Huh. What are you going to do?
I'm going to wait till they double the money off, and then I'll say yes. Until that point, I'm not going. I think I'm allowed to go and take the mickey out of these Star Trek people, and it will be quite good fun. But it's in Vegas again. I hated Vegas.
Can I come?
No. I'd hate Vegas even more if you were there with me. I don't want to be rude.
Can Alex go?
Yeah, Alex, you free? Do you want to come to Vegas?
What? Yeah, please.
Yeah, nice one. Wicked time.
Cool.
Huh? Darren!
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I'm all right. It's been a weird show. I don't know. Are the shows normally this weird, and I've just forgotten?
Well, unfortunately, I've been out of area, so I haven't been able to listen.
Oh, okay.
But I can't comment. But,
Okay.
There were two reasons I called. Right?
Yes.
The first one is that you told me before it was coming on about this Vegas show with the Wills and Harry lookalike.
Oh, yeah.
And I searched the Sky Plus planner, couldn't find it, went away on holiday, came back and missed it.
Oh, blimey.
So, do you know of any repeats of it?
They'll keep showing it on Sky 3. I don't know when. I know they showed it on Sky 3 quite a bit. They'll keep showing it. Can you watch Sky programmes online yet? Have they set that up? They were going to set that up at some point.
I should really look into that. That's a good
They were going to... I know, because the BBC are going to do that soon, aren't they? Where you can watch all of their programmes for 30 days online. And it's the big thing that all the TV companies are going to be doing. So it might be on there. But just keep checking Sky 3.
I will do. Okay, now the second thing is...
Yes, Darren.
This is, I think, tantamount on genius, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, this is very exciting, yeah.
You know you have your little themes to shows, like once you did it presented from a jungle, and another time it was presented from I think, where
We went to Marrakesh one day, yeah.
Marrakesh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, have you ever watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I watched one episode once, and do you know what? I thought it was very good, actually.
Okay, right. Have you ever heard of or seen the crazy singing episode where everyone from the beginning of the episode to the end of the episode do everything in song?
Now, that sounds like an old episode of... What was that programme... What was that TV programme Bruce Willis was in? Moonlighting. It sounds like I think they did that in Moonlighting as well.
Well, also Hudson Hawk, very good film.
Do you remember in Moonlighting they did a whole episode where it was all Shakespeare?
I haven't actually seen that episode, but I did used to watch Moonlighting.
I didn't... I was a little bit young for it. Then I watched it a few years ago and I thought, actually, it doesn't really stand the test of time. But anyway, so are you suggesting we do a whole singing episode?
I think so, where everyone, if they phone in, they have to sing
Yeah?
to you, and you have to sing back.
Oh, I've got to sing for the whole 3 hours.
Well, maybe do it for an hour. Do a trial.
For an hour, I can see it working for an hour. I think for 3 hours. Oh, hang on, I've got a frog in my throat. Hang on a second, Angela. Do you want to speak to Darren?
Yes, I was just going to say that if he goes to www.radiotimes.co.uk and then he puts in the name of your programme that you were on, that he missed, when he was away, then it will tell him when it's next on.
Also, Tantamount on Genius. Thank you.
Thank you, Angela.
No problem.
There we go. Is that an official site, or is that all made up?
That is their official site, and I can't believe I'm on the radio speaking to you when my boyfriend loves this show, and whenever he turns it on and I'm in the car, I tell him, please don't put this show on.
You hate it, don't you? You can't stand it.
I hate it so much,
nonsense.
and I was so annoyed that this man was ringing and didn't know this, and this just annoyed me more. So I said, tell me what the bloody number is, and I can't believe.
Well, Angela, thank you for phoning up a show you hate. You're the third person this evening who hates the show.
Ian, you know why these women hate your show, though, don't you?
Why?
Because they don't get your intelligent sense of humour.
I don't know. I'm sure Angela's a very intelligent and attractive young lady. Angela, thank you for that.
No problem.
Keep telling your boyfriend to turn it off. Well, Darren, we'll certainly look into it.
Well, yeah, please do. It would be interesting. But what?
Get out. Thank you for that, sir. So I'm getting a frog in my throat here. Do I have some more cough medicine? Hang on a second. Oh, rank. Nigel!
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Nigel.
I'm alright, you alright?
I'm alright, yeah.
Good.
Is it 29:05? Is that the out time? Still? Wow, that's incredible. Okay, yes.
I was just wanting to ring to find out, to see if you knew about J.J. Abrams' new project.
Is it the Star Trek film?
J.J. Abrams, no. He's got a film coming out. If you look on...
I've seen the trailer for it, yes.
Yeah. I was just wondering, because I was driving earlier on and I heard...
Is it what's it called? Because no one's quite sure what the title is.
It's not got a name, it's just got... All you've got on it is the date that it's going to be released.
So this is a guy who... This is what the producers and co-creators are lost. There was a trailer shown somewhere in New York, and then it keeps appearing on YouTube, then keeps getting taken down.
Yeah.
And it's isn't it about some people in New York or something, and then some kind of monster appears, but no one quite knows what it is.
Yeah, exactly that.
And it does look brilliant, and there's a mysterious website where you have to enter a code or something to get in there, and I did sign up to that, and I've stopped getting messages from it.
Oh, I didn't even bother to do the signing up bit. It's all the same as Lost, but it's going to be very good.
It does look wicked. I'm very excited about it.
Good. No, that was it basically. Ian.
Nigel, thank you for keeping us informed.
That's cool.
Cheers, fella. There we go. 0870 90 90 973, and what could actually be the last call of the night. It's Paul.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Ian.
Yes.
Just a quickie to remind everybody that the hosepipe ban starts tomorrow, so go out and water your garden tonight.
Tonight is the night to do it, of course, to water the... I've missed all of the floods and everything. I missed it all. Oh, Chris is looking... Chris, what's wrong? You're looking concerned.
I'm fine.
What's going on between you two? But both of you put your hands up now. Where are your hands?
There.
All right. One of you was a little bit slow putting your hands up there. I don't know what's going on behind that desk, but just be careful, all right? Right.
You're getting overexcited.
I don't know what's going on here, Paul, but let's just say we haven't got any more calls after you.
Oh, really?
Really? It's been very quiet tonight. Now, I don't know. I would have thought, with the weather being as lousy as it is Big Brother on now? That could be it, I suppose.
Oh, it's so dull, that.
Damn that Big Brother.
Oh. Hey, do you want to look at some girls on an internet site?
What are you eating?
Dating one.
What are you eating?
It's a bit of cold pizza.
Oh, don't. I fancy a bit of cold pizza.
My daughter left it here for
nice.
lunch.
Well, we've got 30 seconds to kill. Go on, then.
I don't know. I mean, women on dating sites see whether they're up for it or if they've got too many cats.
Well, what site is it?
I don't know.
So hang on. So, I'm going to close that box down. So, you haven't got a site in mind. You just want to know if I want to pass some time looking at chicks on the internet.
Yeah, see which ones are up for it. How about the LBC website?
How is that helpful? I thought he was going to say, because I found this brilliant website where you can look and you can see. But he hasn't. He just wants me to go on the internet and look at chicks.
Do you want that call or shall I take it?
I'll take it. Go on. Yes, line one. You're on the wireless.
Oh, hi, it's Harry.
Hey, Harry. How's it going?
Fine. I've just come back from Wales.
Hey, Harry. Listen, Chris, take that call. Call him back. We'll talk to him. We don't have many calls. It's very quiet. I don't know why it's so quiet tonight. Maybe tomorrow. This is what I'll do. Tomorrow, I'm going to come in and actually have stuff to talk about.
Are you a healthy or a...
0870 90 90 973.
What I don't get with all the floods, and they're saying the River Severn is going to flood tonight, early tomorrow morning. It's going to flood. Well, we all know that every river has got a giant plug in it, doesn't it? Don't they? That they've all got a giant plug in, and you can just pull the plug and it drains away. Why doesn't someone pull the river plug so it all goes down? And I don't know. It's just an idea. John is in the Greenwich. Hello, John.
Oh, hello. I'm just ringing up about technology, difficult things. Could I just mention the floods, though?
Yes. They should just pull the plugs out, shouldn't they?
Well, it's an idea, isn't it? I was there in 53. I lived there in Blackwall Lane in Greenwich. Father had a shop there, and it came up about 3 foot high.
Yeah.
From the river. We only a little way from the river. And my dad put me on a piano in the shop there, lifted me up on it to keep me out of the water. That's the story I've been telling everyone for half a century now. But anyway, I digress. Can I just say this about technology? I've just spent ages trying to sort out the channels on the DVD, and I'm wondering why the default always seems to me to be difficult with these things, like the mobile phones and everything I get today. Why it seems to be hard, it's sort of built into the thing instead of the easy way. Have you gone?
I don't know what you're talking. I've got you're on a floating piano with a mobile phone.
Yes.
Trying to set your DVD.
And it's 1953 when the floods were on.
The hell is? I thought the floods were in 1948.
No, there was a very bad in 1947.
Right.
But in 1953 we had the ones that went out and caused lots of deaths and things at Canvey Island and places. Well, I do know that when I was roughly near where the Dome is now, Greenwich Dome, was all flooded there. And we were nearly cut off on the Greenwich Peninsula. And I was about 5 at the time. Anyway, so that was just something I wanted to tell you about the floods of years ago. That was January 1953. But anyway, talking about the other things today, I'm just wondering why, with things that you buy today, the defaults setting on them seems to be difficult. And I've just spent 3/4 an hour sorting out the channels. Right?
What do you mean? No, he's going to put the phone down! What?
Defaults.
What is...
Do you want him back?
No, I don't. Oh, I don't think I do. I'm like the... What does it mean, the default settings
messing up his systems.
But what does he mean by that? Why did he put the phone down?
Because you weren't listening properly?
I was listening. I was about to ask him what the hell he was talking about. The default settings on his DVD player is hard.
Yeah.
What? What does that mean?
Dunno.
Line 2, do you know what he was on about?
I don't know what he's on about because I didn't have my radio on.
Okay, well, you're on the air.
Oh, I sent you the Crime Watch with DVD.
Oh, yeah.
The other person sent it you with the 1 minute 15 seconds.
Oh, hang on. So, did you send me the full version or the edited version?
I think it was the full version, but I got the first 1 minute 15 seconds wrong.
Oh, so hang on. Whoa, hang on a second. So, did you send me? And did you write on it in green pen?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And is your name Dave?
Yeah.
Oh, so okay. Well, hang on. And you wanted the Wii game, didn't you?
Well, if
here we go. Listen to this. Right, he said he wants the Wii game that we had from ages ago, the Harry Potter game. Harry Pothead, as we're now calling him, because I don't know why. Why did you call him Harry Pothead, Chris? I don't
know. Someone said it the other day.
It's quite funny. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, it's funny.
Well, I said, why don't they call them potheads, the fans of Harry Potter?
Okay, not implying they take drugs, of course. That would be
No.
but then you sent an email, Dave, saying you wanted to win the Wii.
Oh yeah, because it'd be good if I had the money as well.
Well, so you want the money and the Wii and everything. Well, you kind of... But you weren't the person that originally wanted the game, were you?
No, but that person didn't send it you for ages.
He didn't send it at all.
He hasn't sent it at all.
No, he's not sent it at all.
Oh, right.
Well, so we'll send you the Wii game then.
Oh, thank you very much. That'll be amazing.
Well, it won't be amazing. It'll
Who's
be...
got that game now?
I've got that game at my flat. I think.
Is it rubbish?
I've not played it.
Is that the address you gave me earlier?
Yeah, that scrap of paper with a childlike scrawl.
Yep.
That's this fella.
Oh, is it?
I think it's at home, the game, but yeah, I don't really like Harry Potter games or Harry Potter because they're for kids.
I don't really like Harry Potter games, but
you're thinking, well, you could take it in and trade it in game or something, couldn't you?
I could do that. Yeah, I could just play it a bit first and then
trade it.
In, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I don't do that, but okay. Well, yeah, we'll send it to you, but I've got to find it first.
Okay.
And if I can't find it, we'll send you something else.
Okay.
But yes, I will try and find it and send it to you.
Thanks.
But thank you for sending me the Crime Watch.
Okay, that's all right.
Hey, Rav's asked me out for a drink.
That's good. Mate, why didn't he? He could have sent you the Crime Watch, surely.
Well, he sent me a stolen Crime Watch pen.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. Well, thank you for that.
Okay.
Cheers, Dave.
Okay, bye.
Have you got the Crime Watch pen with you?
No, I didn't want to bring it in because I thought that's valuable currency. That.
Yeah, but I just want to have a look at it.
I'll bring it in tomorrow.
All right. Can I write with it?
You can write one thing with it.
All right.
You can write a confession. I'll let you write a confession with it.
All right. What are you going to do with that confession?
I'm going to send it to the police to make it for murder or something. Lucy.
Ian.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Are you all right?
I'm hungry.
Oh, so am I.
Yeah.
I haven't had any dinner tonight.
No, I haven't got anything in the house. I don't want to order pizza. I'm trying to eat a little bit healthy. I've lost a bit of weight when I was away.
Oh, good for you.
So I'm look at Chris looking at me, trying to say I don't spot it. Seriously, I've lost a bit of weight. Hang on.
I can't see it.
Well, everything's a little bit looser. Look, brown, white. Look.
You didn't turn.
You see that? Look at it. Look at that. You like it?
It's very white.
Yeah, I know. No, I didn't turn. I couldn't be bothered to lie on my front. Can you believe that, Lucy? I couldn't be bothered to lie on my front.
Dear God.
How lazy is that? It's true, I couldn't be bothered. It's too much hassle. Then you've got to put, sun cream on your back and...
You're on your holidays anyway.
Exactly. Take it easy. Lie on your back all day. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Well, can I tell you?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't had any dinner tonight.
Oh, dinner, that was it, yeah.
Because I fed my husband.
Oh, yeah.
But I've come upstairs in a strop.
Oh.
In bed.
Oh, why?
Because he's being a pig tonight.
Why has he been a pig, Lucy? What's he done?
Wow. Do you want the honest truth?
Yes, I do.
Really?
As long as it doesn't involve swearing.
No swearing. I'm a well-brought-up child.
Okay.
He had his bits done on Friday.
His what?
He had the snip.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant he had a Prince Albert. Okay, yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
Good God, no.
No.
And he was expecting to be laid up like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Big watermelons.
Yes. Oh.
And he didn't.
Oh.
And I think he feels a bit cheated.
What?
Well, he feels like he should have been...
He feels cheated that he feels cheated... Let me get this right. Your husband feels cheated that he hasn't got swollen testicles.
Yeah.
Can you believe that, Barry?
I think that's... Well, if you've had the operation...
Barry!
Sorry?
It's Barry!
Hello, dear.
Hello, my darling.
Oh, if you want swollen testicles...
All right, steady on.
Sorry.
Steady on. Right. So,
Ian?
Yes.
Did he have
Don't, you shouldn't have done that with Barry.
No, I know.
Did he have them done on the Bupa or the NHS?
On the what? The pool table?
No, that would be the
NHS. Steady on, everyone. Was it private or NHS, Lucy?
NHS.
Okay, yeah, well that...
Because is John Virgo still doing the vasectomies, or... Stopped.
Right.
Big break.
Ian.
Lucy, yes.
Ian.
Lucy.
You've been moaning about having nobody to talk about anything.
Yes.
I'm talking about something...
Oh, exactly. So let's keep it...
Let's hear it, yeah.
Well...
Hello, spill it, yeah.
I live in the Midlands, and we had all those floods.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm not laughing at the floods, I'm laughing at Barry. Yes, Barry, stop it.
I know, I wish he'd behave.
Yes.
Anyway,
so
he had to drive himself back, basically, from having it done.
Right.
Right.
And we weren't half a little bit sheepish when we got home. We thought we'd have all these. Oh, look at me! Look at my bits.
Yes.
Yeah.
And do you know what? He's had no swelling, no bruising.
I know.
No, nothing.
He feels cheated.
I know we've just done this. Have we done this bit?
We have. We've spoken about your husband's clackers for quite a while now. Could you...
Barry?
Oh, sorry.
You're very rude, but I'm quite liking it.
Oh. I've just got back from my holiday.
And how are your bits, love?
Hold on. Not too bad. Not...
Right. So you've been on holiday, have you, Barry?
Yes, I've just got back from Spain, and I'm not even in the house yet. I'm looking at it now. All this talk of floods, I thought I would reminisce.
Yes.
You want to put Steptoe and Son on?
I've just done Steptoe and Son.
You got anything else?
Hang on, what's this? Ghostbusters any good?
Not really nostalgic enough.
Okay, hang on. No, oh, here we go, this is good. Go on.
Here we go. Well, me old man set me on a piano, and it stopped.
What?
I can't really hear the music.
When it's playing?
Okay. So he set me on a piano. As the floods come up around me feet, we had veal and ham pie, sirens in the air, and diphtheria and sea breeze to boot. But everyone was off very friendly as the waters come up to the deck. And everybody loved their jelly deals, and everybody sat on a deck chair with the knotted handkerchief. I'm making it all up as I go along, you know. And there was no such thing as vasectomies there. So, but it wasn't half lovely in the Union Jack and the Queen and the coronation, the World Cup, Torville and Dean, Eddie the Eagle Edwards.
He's nearly up to date now, he's nearly there.
Pamela Bordez, Erica Rowe, Street Parties, Bob Monkhouse, and Simon Cowell. God bless us all. It's so nice to be back. And good luck to your husband with his brown jewels. Night-night!
I'm so sorry, Lucy.
Hello.
I've not got I do not know what got into Barry. Then I've never heard him like that before.
How marvellous.
Yes, at that age, still talking nonsense. Well, Lucy, thank you for that. I still don't quite know why you're angry with your husband, but
no, he's angry with himself.
Well, if he wants them swollen, just tell him to shut them in a door or something. That generally works. Right. 0870 9090 973. Speak to Gunter after this. It's the travel news with Karen.
Onto the tubes, the Bakerloo line is still suspended.
Yes, Gunter.
Hello, Ian. It's your favourite little South African speaking.
Well, I don't know if you're my favourite South African, but yes, it's good to speak to you.
Good to hear from you again. I thought you left, obviously, since you're not 3 o'clock on the air anymore.
Well, hang on. I've been doing not 3 o'clock on the air anymore for the last 7 months.
So, yeah, that shows you.
It shows you something, doesn't it? Yes.
But I'm glad that you're back.
Well, no, I've not been away. I've been away for last week, but I've been here for the last 7 months.
Well, all right. I'm glad to hear your voice again.
Thank you, Gunter. I'm almost glad to hear your voice again. Now, what do you want?
Well, I just want to know how you are now. Things going and all that. And what can you tell me?
What's this? Yeah, things are all right. I was away last week in Greece. It was very nice. I've got a bit of a cold. We're starting the pod club on Friday, which is going to be excellent. My MySpace page was closed down. It's now up again. And if anyone was my friend, you're probably not my friend now. So go to www.myspace.com/TheRealIanLee. And you can become my friend, and there will be lots of exciting things happening there soon.
All right, that's nice. All right.
Yeah.
And what do you think about, do you still want to get some, should I still bring you some biltong and some boerewurst and all that?
Biltong and boerewurst?
Boerewurst.
Boerewurst?
Yeah, the South African sausages.
I'm fine for South African sausages, although I believe that Chris is partial to a bit of a... Do you want a bit of South African sausage, Chris?
Yeah, love it.
Gunter's got some for you.
Bring it on.
Yeah, okay, we'll bring it on, as he says.
We do some, and I'll tell you what, we South Africans do a proper barbecuing, you know.
I bet you do.
We use real wood, we marinate the meat in beer for about half an hour.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I don't
get some ostrich and some crocodile on it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can buy ostrich meat at the South African shop. Very, very nice.
Okay, well...
low risk, low cholesterol, very healthy.
Keep it local, is what I say. Yes, our local corner shop sells ostrich and cat.
Yeah.
Well, Gunter, thank you for that. It's always a pleasure. Maybe I'll speak to you when I leave here and go and work at another radio station in a few years' time.
Likewise. And I'll tell you what, I'll probably email my picture and you can see how I look like.
Well, there's no need. Yes. Si was going to email a picture, wasn't she? Oh, her computer has gone bonkers.
I found your folders if you want to put that Pod Club email in.
How did you find my folders?
They were in the cabinet. You open the cabinet folder.
Okay, well, I had another Pod Club one somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, Tom, what can I do for you?
I just want to say I agree with you about Harry Potter. It's a load of rubbish, isn't it?
It is rubbish, and it's for... Oh, hang on, I had another email wanting to be in the Pod Club, and I've lost it. Oh, no.
I enjoyed the test earlier on, by the way, Ian. It was...
You enjoyed what?
The test earlier on, if you know what I mean. The shindiggery test.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it's early days. Just...
It was a bit quiet, though. I couldn't really hear it properly.
It was ridiculously quiet. It was fine on... my computer, but it was literally, I just plugged in the microphone, opened up Audacity, which is some new program I've downloaded, and pressed record, and so it was the very first go. I shall get the levels up. Don't you worry about that.
I shall look forward to seeing it.
We have exciting things planned. It's just I'm just waiting on one or two things, and one or two things. You know, it'll happen.
We'll also look forward to the Pod Club starting as well. That should be quite good fun.
The Pod Club's going to be great, and I'm a little bit frustrated because someone sent me an email saying they wanted to be in the Pod Club, and for some reason it's not there anymore. But we have 120 members, and this Friday we're going to launch it officially.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to
Tom,
that.
thank you for that.
All right, cheers, Ian.
Spread the shindiggerous word while you can. Lee.
Hello there, young Ian.
Hello there, old Lee.
Hello, mate. On the episode of Lost, when Locke goes to see, is it Jason in the little house?
Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got it on DVD and you flick through it very slowly, there's actually somebody in that chair.
Yeah, I know, I saw it. Some bloke with long hair.
Yeah, who is it?
Well, it's Jacob.
Yeah, where does he come from?
Well, I don't know. This is the thing, we don't know. My theory is that he's a survivor of the Black Rock, as is, who's that mysterious dark-looking fellow with who doesn't age at all? And he's, that grey dirt that was round his house keeps him trapped inside that house. But as for who he is, I don't know, I'm afraid.
You don't know? And it's bugging me who that is.
Well, Lee, Series 4 starts... Oh, yeah, in February 2008.
I know, it's bad, isn't it?
It's ridiculous. It's the best programme in the world.
I know it is.
Never mind, well, keep watching it, Lee. Thank you for that. I guess I did know that. Andrew.
Good evening, Ian.
Good evening, Andrew.
How you doing?
I'm all right. I've lost,
weight?
No, I've lost a little bit of weight, actually, yeah, but no, I've, Oh, well, never mind. Well, it's tough. They can... Anyway, right. Yes, Andrew.
Yeah. Just sort of keep you updated on how I'm getting on with Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah. You hadn't watched it until we had, Susie, of course, yes. I forgot her name for a second. And then you started watching it, and are you still enjoying it?
Yes. First 8 episodes of Series 1.
Okay.
And they keep getting better.
What's your favourite episode?
Oh, it's difficult. Because there's so many different bits of...
Yep.
Oh, there's the one when Larry was with Richard trying to fight him in the Jewellers for the bracelet.
Do you know, I haven't seen Series 1 for ages and ages and ages. I need to watch it. Series 1 and Series 2 are the best. Series 2 is perhaps a little bit better.
So the one you recommended was the Jeff's Porn Stash?
Oh, yeah, it's good, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is brilliant. You don't know what I'm talking about. Go and buy Series 1 on DVD. It's filthy, but you will not be disappointed. It is one of the best television programmes, the funniest programmes ever made. Yeah, the Porn Stash, and then yes, it's all, yeah.
It's filthy, but you won't be offended.
No, well, some of the freaks that listen to this show will be, I tell you that.
Yeah, but they're freaks, aren't they?
Well, Andrew, listen, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Thank you, mate.
And keep me updated as how it goes.
I will do.
Good fella, there we go. 0870. No, what's the point of giving the phone number out? We're nearly done.
Good evening.
Yes, Harry?
Hi, Ian, I've got a joke for you.
Go on, let's have it.
Okay, so a man and the vicar walk out of a church.
Hang on, I've got to blow my nose, hang on. The man and the vicar...
Walk out of a church.
Yeah.
Church.
Is it rude?
Not really.
Not really. Okay, go on. Have you heard this joke, Chris?
No.
Oh, well, you're supposed to...
Yeah, but he said he wanted to speak about his Welsh holiday.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
You did say that when you phoned up earlier on? Anyway, right, so go on, go on.
But, so a man and a vicar walk out of church service. Now, the man starts flicking at a ladybird on the leaf. The ladybird jumps and he says, "Miss, a little bugger."
Right.
Now...
Oh, okay, we'll have to stop you there.
Okay.
You can't use... I can't encourage an 11-year-old using language like that. Yes, it may be suitable for, Nick Ferrari's show in the morning, but I can't allow you to use language like that.
Okay.
Sorry, Harry.
Globule.
There we go, good lad. You can use language like that. Yeah, Ferris gets away with that in the morning, but I don't really think I can give the thumbs up. I don't know if Kelvin Mackenzie allowed foul language. I only heard him today, and Nick's back tomorrow though, so disappointing. Is anyone there on that line too, Chris? Is anyone there or
no?
Nope. Okay, so that's it. Really, the show. I was going to say the show petered out towards the end, but it never really.
I forgot to say welcome back.
Yeah, nice one. It never really took off, so, yes, someone.
Good afternoon.
Merry Christmas.
I suppose I've got about 3 weeks of globules to catch up on.
You have. You can start now if you want.
Globule, 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 globule.
If you missed the show today, it sounded like this.
We missed Ian. Welcome back.
Hi, David Lloyd here. Would you like some ring-dings and some upgrading?
Oh, je m'appelle Gaddy, 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 Gaddy Sheepman.
But we are giving away a Nintendo Wii.
I just want your Wii, just give it to me.
Alright, you can have it then, yeah, fine.
You're kidding!
No, you can have it, go on then.
I love you!
Just...
Thank you!
What?
I'm a beautiful, beautiful, voluptuous woman. Mine's got you slide at the top to put it on.
Oh, yeah.
Well, everyone in a new brochure, you've got to take the bottom out, pull it out and turn it on from underneath. Well, I can't bend and I can't kneel, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
0, 6, 7, 0, no.
My computer has gone bonkers.
Q0, no. Q0.
All of which makes me anxious. At times unbearably so.
No. Q, nana, san, des.
Get that monkey out of that fridge. It's damn cold in there.
Can't we have Nick back?
God bless his soul. It's so nice to be back.
And that was that, really. We've done better ones. We've done worse ones, so I don't feel too disheartened. That's all right. First day back. It's fine.
This music's a tearjerker, isn't it?
Yeah. Sad. Makes it more poignant, I think, and that's why we're using it. Okay, well, onwards and upwards, I'm off home for my tea. But when I'm in the car, I shall make sure I continue listening to LBC 97.3. So I'm trying to do proper, kind of radio thing.
Yeah.
Good. Can I ball?
You better hurry up.
Oh, you muffed up there, mate. You
the
muffed
music's
up. Oh, yeah, I
coming,
know.
so you better hurry up.
I was doing it then, and then you interrupted, and then I was going to...
Yeah, but now you've only got, 5 seconds left.
Well, if you just shut up, then I might get a chance to say that coming up after the news on LBC... I've got no time now, have I?
On 97.